Okay, I'm live. So, with that in mind, I will open a tab in YouTube and go to my own stream. Hello, Cleo. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Cleo. Weather's getting warm down here. The weather is getting warm down here. That's for sure. Hello, Life. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Marilyn M. Howdy, howdy. The weather is getting better. I didn't say better. I said warm. I don't want hot weather. If it stayed like today, up into the high 60s every day of the year, I'd be happy with that. I would be happy with that. I don't want, it gets to be 80 degrees. No, 90 degrees, certainly not. I don't want any of that shit. Look, 70 degrees, 68 degrees, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like today was. Fall is still my favorite time of year. Hello, Billy Bob. How you doing, buddy? You're having a little smoke right now. Mr. Ray Davis. Thank you for coming, Ray. Always happy to see you. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Now, if anybody would care to come up on the panel, ask me for the link and I'll post it in the chat. What's up, Arakad? Here, where he was not look ago, right? Not sure what you're talking about. Hello, Powder Girl. Park City, Utah. Yep, Brian. Hello. Good to see you, Brian. Bonjour. Haircut looks good. Arakad, I didn't understand what you said. It was here where he was not look ago. I'm just not understanding the words. It is not making sense to me, Arakad. Please, feel free to reformulate your thoughts. Iceman. Is Iceman here? I haven't seen Iceman in a while. I know Iceman. There's two Iceman, actually. There are two. I guess it's a common name. I know two Iceman. There might well be more. I haven't seen the Iceman that I think you're talking about in a little while. I don't think he was here. No, you don't have to apologize. I haven't seen Iceman in my chat for, I don't know, like over a month, maybe two. Oh, did he? Iceman passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Arcad. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. He was the one with the little emojis on each side of his name, or was it the other one that's just Iceman without the emojis? Oh, the deadhead guy. Okay, I know who you mean. I'm very sorry to hear that. Once again, my condolences. Uh-oh. Once again, got to mute myself. Nobby Noble, good morning. Okay. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. What is it? Tuesday? Yesterday was St. Patty's Day. I hope you all enjoyed your St. Patty's Day. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits, 50 cents. Right? No, 2 bits is a quarter. My bad. I'm sorry. 2 bits is 25 cents. Yep. I remember when I was a kid and I would go and get a haircut, and the barber would sit me up on the high thing and put the seat up on the arms of the chair. And I was very, very young. And my dad would give him $1 that included the tip. The haircut was 75 cents. But of course, I don't ever remember that he spent more than about 3 minutes cutting my hair, the barber. I'm talking about when I'm like 6 years old, Jimbo. What up, Jimbo? Looking good. You had green everything day. Yeah, yesterday, St. Pat. I hope everyone had a fantastic St. Patty's Day. I hope not everybody's hungover, or, as the case may be. Not hungover. Good to see you, Jimbo. I missed the splashdown. I was busy doing other things. My brother's in town. He's leaving tomorrow. So we went for a visit with my brother and my parents. And as a result of that, I missed the splashdown. Dutchman. High five for the Dutchman. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, Mary B. Oh, Frenchie, I don't know how long you've known me, but I only grow the beard in the cold months. I'm usually clean shaven. But of course, it always feels weird when you first get your beard shaved for about, an afternoon, but then you get used to it pretty quick. Let's see if we can accommodate Mr. Thunderhawk. There we go. Brian and Dutchman must keep stepping on each other's toes. Indiana Chris. Hey, Indy. And New River Troll here, too. What up, New River? Indiana Chris, thanks for coming by. New River Troll has a pointed question for Jimbo. No idea what he's on about, but that's all good. I have put the link in the chat. I hope you're doing well, New River. Indiana Chris. I guess I'm not sure what you're on about either, but that's fine. I don't need to know everything. But it looks like a punchline to a joke, that's all. Thank you, Arakad. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's very unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. All I can do is remember. There's nothing else I can do. I don't know if many people here knew Iceman, Arakad. I don't know. I know he wasn't often over here. Maybe one day you'll tell me if you know, you can tell me what happened, but let's not do that here. Maybe some other place. Thank you for coming, Arakad. Jimbo, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, all right.
All right. You want a link, Nobby? Okay, Nobby. I'm gonna give you the link, but I have a stipulation for you, Nobby. We discuss it from time to time. It's fine if you want to show the videos, once through. But we don't want to see the same ones over and over and over and over. I'm just saying, and please don't take it personally. It's not like it's not personal, but it's just a matter of, if you want to show them through one time, that's fine. But let's not repeat them all over and over again, if you don't mind, Nobby. We'd much rather have you on the panel and be talking with you than watching all of that over and over. Once again, it's not a rebuke, and please don't take it personally. Just a request. Hello, John S. Life is treating me okay. Powder Girl, we have several content creators in the chat. There's plenty of people in here to sub to, and hopefully they'll sub to you. Powder Girl, if you're trying to get subs, just say so. You can post your link right in the chat, Powder Girl. Say, please sub to me. Okay? Because I support other streamers. And I want people to self-promote and to collect supports here. Nobby, how are you? What's for breakfast,
All right.
Nobby?
Yeah, great.
Oh, fuck me. It's only 1 a.m. for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's early. Okay. You heard my spiel, right, Nobby?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine, yeah.
Fine, okay. Jimbo made a list of questions for you. He'll get started asking you right now.
What now?
I think I threw him for a loop. Nobby, what did you eat today?
What do I eat today? Beef. Beef lettuce.
You said beef?
Sandwiches. Yeah.
Oh, sandwiches. I had shrimp in my freezer for a few months, and I decided it's time. I took them out, thawed them, and ate them. So I did that at lunchtime. I didn't do much with them. I squeezed lemon on them while they were in the pan cooking, and I put whole scallion. I didn't chop the scallion. I put whole scallion right in with them, give them a little flavor like that. They were pretty good. But I just got tired of looking at them in my freezer and thinking, how am I going to leave them sit in my freezer before I eat? So I ate them. That was pretty good. I've also just recently, like half an hour ago, had a bowl of wonton soup from the Chinese takeout around the corner. So that was good.
I got a cargo of my favourite jamming today from Scotland.
Oh.
What is it called? McKay's Ginger Preserve. It's usually £2.60 for a 330-gram jar, but we had 50% off today, so I bought 18 jars.
Lady Sky. Yes, wonton soup. Let me see if I can do something here. I'm going to try something here. Something I don't usually do.
What?
See how that works. Can anybody see that in YouTube?
See what?
No.
I posted in YouTube, I think, a poll. It looks like I posted a poll, right? Yeah.
Well,
I don't see it. I have to go to YouTube.
You got to be in YouTube to see it, Jimbo. Open another tab. Make sure it's muted and just go to YouTube. If it's not muted, it'll echo. Okay, good. I don't usually do polls. This is, I think, the second poll I've ever posted in my live stream ever. And the first poll I posted
I can see it, yeah.
a couple of weeks ago, I asked, should I do a poll? And that was the question. And I think I had a resounding yes on that one. Hello, Jeffrey. So let me just have a look at it then in YouTube. Okay. Oh, looks like we're 50-50 with 12 votes in. Okay. I need what I want. Okay. Hey, Aussie Jeffro. Thank you for coming, man. I see Aussie Jeffro out at Gear Changes. Gear Changer often comes to my place and gets on my panel. Thank you for coming, Aussie Jeffro. Aussie Jeffo. I gotta get it right. It's Jeffo. Aussie Jeffo. He goes to Gear Changes, is where I know him from. Yeah, absolutely. Aussie Jeffo has plenty of nice content on his channel. For those of you who smoke cannabis, like me and Jimbo and Nobby, you might want to go look at Aussie Jeffo's panel. It might be worth a sub. It doesn't look like he live streams, but he does post some very interesting subject matter that he posts on his channel. We might get you some subs if you want them, Aussie. You can just ask people too. You're free to self-promote in my chat. I have no problem with that. I encourage it. Please post your link. Those of you that don't go to Gear Changes yet, you're missing out. But anyway, that's you go where you want. You do what you want. It's your thing. So Nobby, you had cold cut sandwich. Is that right?
Yeah, from Butcher's, freshly sliced, you know.
Okay, from the Butchers.
Yeah, with blood in center and all that. Beautiful.
Okay. Jimbo, what did you eat today?
I had fried
horse
chicken
sandwich.
and cottage cheese.
You said fried chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy Joe. Hey.
Hello, Joe. Let me ask you then straight up, and tell me to fuck off if you want. Do you buy the chicken at Walmart?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Already
That's
made
fine.
fried chicken.
Hey
Yep.
up, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I used to buy when I lived out west. We used to go to Albertson supermarket, and I would buy the fried chicken. It was whatever it cost, 75 cents for a leg and $1.25 for a breast or whatever. And I would pick out like 4 or 5 bits of chicken, and I would just kind of graze on it for the rest of the day at work. I was even known to keep it in my pocket, right? And I'd be working away, and I'm doing concrete work, and I would just stop and take a moment, take a bite of the chicken, and put it back in my pocket. People thought that was strange, but it worked out well for me. We don't get Albertsons here on the East Coast, though. I've never seen an Albertsons anywhere around here. Please feel free to answer the poll question. I'll leave it up for a few minutes, and then I'll take it down, and we'll see what the results are. Now, I have my own opinion about this.
Well, it's eggs, obviously.
Jimbo, what's that? Fried rice? What is that? White rice. Oh, that's hash. That's weed, right? That's hashish. No Albertsons here, powder girl. No. Jimbo, you got a big tray of hashish there, right?
Yeah.
That looks pretty nice.
This is hashish. If I can get it.
Chickens, of course, are more closely related to dinosaurs than are alligators, right? Chickens. Any bird is the direct descendant of a dinosaur, like all birds. They're more closely related to dinosaurs than lizards and alligators. Those are further distant. Of course, Dinosaurs laid eggs. Hello, Trisha. Good to see you. Trisha, it's good. Congratulations. I think I already congratulated you on the new place. I'm glad to see you settling into your new place. That's always good. Dinosaurs laid eggs. Chickens lay eggs. So which came first? We're going to have a big argument then about it. I got to assume that the animals that lay eggs, reptiles that lay eggs, that's an evolutionary development. And that before, and that, I mean, that's a function of the way they evolved. So I got to say that the dinosaurs evolved into egg layers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it could be a huge debate, right? And we'll never know the answer. No one will ever know the answer. Yeah, please. A Coconut Telegraph. My man, he lives out on the island a little ways. He's not far from me. We both used to go to Jones Beach to watch music. Good to see you. Coconut Telegraph waved at the camera in Willie's. I want to say 6 months or so ago, maybe more, maybe 8 months ago. He was in Willie T's on camera, waving at the camera, drinking a beer, and sitting with a young lady, as it happens. Coconut Telegraph. You're on exit 43. You're out there. 43. Yeah, okay. You out there, like halfway out or more. Did I tell you I actually worked on a job at Brookhaven at the National Lab? They have I don't know if you keep up on this, Coconut. They have a collider out there. I think it's a 3-mile radius or 3-mile diameter. Either way, I'm not sure. Except one's twice as big as the other. And they have a collider, and they collide atoms. They shoot atoms at light speed in circles around this thing, and they collide them. Bang. And we worked on a project up there. It was adjacent to the collider, and it was an interface. What the interface is it's a smaller ring, not 100 yards diameter, but that's a pretty large ring. And what they do is, as the stuff's going around in the big ring, they peel some off. If you ever pushed cows, you'd know what I mean when I say cut them. They would cut some off and bring them to this other ring. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. You have a friend that works at Brookhaven. Yeah, lived on the North Fork. It's nice. I like the North Fork, although I've only been there once and I was young. I like it better than the South Fork, where I've been more. But yeah, Brookhaven is a super collider. I guess if they have a bad accident at Brookhaven, there's going to be a huge explosion. I don't know what happens when atoms collide out of control. I'm really not sure. Anyway, what about you, Jimbo?
What about me?
What do you think happens if there's an accident at a collider? What it's damn it! I just used the word.
It would cause a little mini black hole in here. Just stuff that's into.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Trisha, let me just comment on that. Yeah. So I think there'll be a nuclear explosion. I'll comment on that, Trisha, if you don't mind. I go to Sad and JoJo's. I watch them. I haven't spoken Sad and JoJo. Well, I did maybe a month ago, and I did maybe a month before that. But just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not there. And I did see the ticket that Sad had held on to, the Jerry Joseph ticket. I actually did see him show that. And I read in the chat the comments that Dutchman made at the time. It's not like I never talk at Sad. Trisha, let me just tell you this. Well, the same thing applies for you. I certainly don't speak every time I'm in your chat watching it, Trisha. Please don't hold it against me. But I'm probably there much more than you realize because I only talk at your place kind of rarely. Same with Sad and JoJo. I don't know what that is. Mm-hmm. I'll make a quick phone call. Let's see what he says. Yeah, just like, and once again, I would say to Sad and JoJo if they were here, don't take it personally. I do speak there, like just like I speak at yours sometimes. Yeah, what was this thing you sent me? Ivan, I'm on a flip phone. Sending me a link to my flip phone does no good whatsoever. No good whatsoever. But you can send it to Steph, and then she'll know what to do. Okay. Okay. Cool. Listen. Have safe travels tomorrow. I hope your travels are uneventful. Okay. I'll text it to you. Okay. See you later. Bye. Hello, gal
Yeah,
pal.
Jimbo,
Thank you for coming in. TR's here. So
Jimbo,
is Wayne. Hey Wayne, what's up? I'm doing good tonight. I appreciate this. So Trisha, not to beat a dead horse, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm probably at your place more than I'm gonna have to say the same to Custom Screen Printing. He's here now also. I don't speak every time. I sometimes I sit in there and I don't talk. True confessions, okay? I'm just saying. I gotta make a text here. So let me see
yeah,
what I'm gonna
Jimbo,
do.
do you remember the other day when somebody requesting castles of Ireland?
Do I remember what?
Somebody requesting Irish castles. I've just made a video today with Ireland and Irish
Oh,
castles.
oh yeah.
You have a brand new video that we've never seen before?
Yeah, Irish Ireland and Irish castles, as
Do you
requested
care
by
to
some.
share? You could run it through once, maybe twice,
Yeah,
but we
okay.
just don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to see the same thing going around and around and around all night. You know what I mean?
Well, I've got millions of videos I can make. I'm put one of per second for hours. But yeah, I've got the new one just up at the moment. I'll find it for you.
Okay, I'm done with my personal business now. That was my younger brother. He sent me a link. Now I got this phone here, right? I don't know what to do with the link he sends me. I can't. I don't do nothing. I can't do nothing with a link. Desert Duster. Now, Desert Duster, I want to help you. If you want to come up on my panel, I'll talk with you. If you have two devices, you can actually set up right now the your own panel. I could talk you through it, but you've got to come up on mine. Hello, Adrian, and I think it'll work. You don't have to have two devices, but you'll have to open a second tab and mute me. But we can make it work if you want to come up. I am happy to talk about all that with you. Now let me see. I've been ignoring the chat. I've been ignoring the chat. But it's okay. I was talking about being places and not talking. That's me. I'm that guy. I'm that guy, right? So how's our poll doing? Shall we pull the poll down and have a look at it? I can see by looking at it that it says egg 57%. That means it's dropping. As long as people are still answering the question, I'll leave the poll up another little while longer. TR has 96 subscribers. Do you want to get to 100? I'm going to ask 4 people in this chat, and I don't know which ones because you have to figure that out amongst yourselves. Hey, Emmett, to please sub to TR tonight. Let's get it to 100. Let's get it to 100 subs. I don't know who you are, who's not subbed to her, but if 4 of you could step forward, you don't have to be public about it. Just go to her channel and sub, if you please. Hello, Lovell S. I don't know how to pronounce that. Someone pronounces it Loveless. Loveless. I say Lovell S. I'm not sure what is this the new video, Nobby?
Yeah.
Does it get commentary with it?
Maybe not.
No, okay, well that's fine. Let me look.
I
I'm
made it.
looking for an Irish castle, right?
It's all Ireland. This video.
It's all Ireland.
Yeah.
Now that looks like a church building, not a castle to me, but cool.
It's Ireland and Irish castles.
Yep. We'll have a look. See. Okay. That also looks like a church. Chicken or the egg? Storm Dancer, thank you for coming in. So I'm just going to pronounce it Lovell S because that's the way I read it. I'm not too worried unless you correct me. Is it meant to be Loveless? I don't know. Let's have a look at this then. Now that looks like a castle.
That is definitely a castle.
Look at all the round structures in that building. Yowza.
Whenever the flag's flying on top of a castle, that means the queen is there.
Yeah?
Yeah. That means the king or queen is there, you know.
Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that.
I read it in a book before.
Where did Desert Duster? If you want to come up, I can talk you through it right now, step by step. And you can set up your own panel right now. I'll come over there because look, I have two devices, so I can actually be both places at once, and I can help you out. But anyway, we don't have to do it now if you don't want to. It'll all be good. Super Dave, hey buddy, good to see you, Super Dave. What's up?
Super Dave 44.
Who do we got here? Immerser Aliens.
I'm off on mute. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea.
You're gonna leave and come back?
Making a cup of tea.
You're making a cup of tea, okay.
Cup of tea, a spot of tea.
Immerser Aliens. Well, you got a channel going on there. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Let me just check you out a bit. 2016, you got plenty of content. I see that you don't live stream. It is generally agreed that Immerser is the most important race, not only of the council, but also amongst the known races. So this is science fiction, what I'm taking here, just based on what I read. Okay. Science fiction. What I'm going to do, Immerser, is I'm going to make you a standard mod like everybody else. I do this so that you could connect that is sub to other chatters, and also so that they could sub to you. It's not because you're going to be a disciplinary moderator. That's not what it is. It's really just to facilitate connecting to each other, so that otherwise some channels they have the mod post everybody's links. See, I don't want to drive Dutchman crazy. Dutchman would quit if I had him posting everybody's links. You know what I mean? Now that looks like a nice place to live there, Nobby. One, two, three, 4 floors. Pretty big, right? If anybody wants to come on the panel, I'll put the link in the chat. All you have to do is ask. Okay. So let's have a look how we did here. Uh-oh, there it is. 46% say the chicken came first, and 53% say the egg. There were 26 votes. Now, if I'm not stupid, and I'm not the smartest guy, but I'm pretty sure that 46 and 53 only add up to 99. I'm just saying, we're missing 1%. But anyway, You like my haircut? Simple, happy life. Thank you. Yeah, I got my haircut the other day. That I did do. I wonder what the missing 1% voted. No, I know what it is because they don't include the decimal. That's all that is. Maybe I should stop sucking on this thing. It's empty anyway. I done burned everything out of it. Now that looks like a nice castle right there. Jimbo, how do you like to live here?
Yeah, that's my house.
That would be great. One single round tower. I think that would be fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'd like
You
to have
could
a house.
you could base jump off of that thing.
Leave the rest of it old and stuff, but have a nice modern house on top of it. Yeah.
Well, one big round stone tower. I think it'd be great. You could make like Rapunzel with your hair and all.
Yeah.
I like the simplicity of the single structure castle, right?
Back with tea and nice biscuits.
Brand new can of PBR.
Yep.
Thank you, Nabi, for the Irish castles.
16 ounce. We got a bunch of them too.
Okay. I'll do that.
On a bit
Now
of
that
French
I'm doing the
biscuits
polls,
today.
I'll do another one, right? Start a poll. Ask a question. I know how this is gonna go. I know it, and I don't want to influence the answers, but I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is gonna be, just like you do, New River. But we'll do it anyway, just for fun. I honestly, I have a very strong feeling how this is going to end up, and I think it'll be pretty lopsided. That last poll was pretty close, right? 56-43 or 46-53, whatever it was. That's pretty close. I bet you this poll will be at least 60-40 and maybe even greater difference. Yeah. That's what I think.
I'm for the Rolling Stones. Beatles are a little bit overrated. I mean, they're good and everything, and they deserve every bit of all their awards and stuff, but they're overrated.
What do you want, Super Dave? You want to go to Vegas chat? Let me get you the link. Wait. Is that what you're trying to find? Are you asking me a question, Super Dave?
Vegas chat room.
You want to go to Vegas chat? Let me get a link.
I think he wants the link. That's what I think.
That's what I kind of think too. So I got it. Let me come back and give it to you in my stream here. There you go. I posted it in the stream there. If that's what you're looking for, Super Dave.
Yeah, that place is crazy, man. I checked in there since we've been talking about it the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
I checked in there about 3 times, and man, everybody's in there chewing each other's
Oh,
ass.
I'm certainly looking there from time to time. Very, very rarely will I ever speak in that place.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Very rarely. But I mean, every day I go and I look for a little while, and I sit there and I read it for a little while.
To see who hates who.
It's amazing how often I see them in there talking about me, my name appearing, what they're talking about. That always surprises me, because I always figure, who the fuck cares? I'm not even there, right? You know what I mean? But you know what? You don't have to be there to get talked about. Yeah, Yeah, New River, of course. That's exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a big difference, at least 60-40 in the end, and maybe more. But each to their own. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Trisha. I really don't, but it's. And I'll say, let me just qualify that. It's not always negative. And not always is it negative. Sometimes it's positive. What there are people in there talking.
Yeah, one of the I looked in there about 3 times, and 2 times it was negative, and one time it was just kind of boring. There wasn't anything going on.
Yeah. Well, the different crowds. When I get up in the morning, the crowd in there is different than the crowd that's in there now. You know what I mean? Sometimes like chatters have their time slots.
Man, this hash is strong.
I'm finding that these days hash is stronger than weed.
61,
What do you have? You have a dish of weed right there? What is that?
61.3%.
Yeah, I said I was going to stop smoking on this dead bowl, and I kept smoking on it. Oh. I must be paying too much attention to the chat. How do you get into Vegas chat? I just posted the link, Frenchy. That last link I posted, I labeled it the cesspool. That is Vegas. That is the chat room at Vegas. Now, I guess for some people, they enjoy that. That's what they want to do all day. That's how they want to spend their time. I'd rather have meaningful conversation than bullshit conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
get down. I mean, just bull. If you feel like bullshitting for 30 minutes, go in there and bullshit by all means. I'm not being judgmental. I'm not being judgmental about it.
No rules is what I saw.
No rules. There's no rules over there, no. Except YouTube will not post certain comments and certain words. They won't post. So YouTube does have a certain amount of thumb on the pulse or whatever, but there's no moderators.
There's nobody there to time you out or anything.
No one's going to time you out, Jimbo. No. Twit called it the cesspool too. Okay, well, Twit's is a very smart man. A very smart man, Storm Dancer.
He's a really smart man. And lucky.
Yeah, it's pretty messy in there. Absolutely. And the things they say are just kind of funny. Sometimes you just got to laugh your ass off reading that shit. And I got to suppose that's what it's for. I think a lot of people, and possibly I'm talking about those people and others, it's like they see it as an opportunity to act. Like as if you're on a stage in front of an audience, right? What they have basically there is a captive audience.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Desert Duster. Let's not talk about people by name, though. Okay, you can either remove the comment or I'll remove it. But either way, we're not going to talk about people by name. That's all. So don't take it personally. I removed the comment. No big deal, though.
15 cars. And the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny and we just won't eat.
Thank you, TR. Okay. Wire Chaka. Hey, buddy, what's up? Jimbo, we got Wire Chaka in the chat.
No, he's from Raw Space.
Yes, he is. He is from Raw Space. Now, like I said, I was busy this evening. I missed the splashdown. I'm sorry I missed it. But I had to go. Yeah, don't worry about it, Desert Duster. You're all good. Like I said, I'm not mad, and I'm certainly not trying to be penal. Like, I'm not trying to penalize you. I'm just saying I'm not going to leave those comments there, and I hope we don't do it because you know what's going to happen next, right? Right? If we talk about people, guess what happens? Guess what the next thing that happens is? They start showing up.
Yeah, they start showing up and porn bombing and doxing and cloning and hacking and Yeah.
but it's not personal. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Now, Desert Duster, let me just say, you had asked, I saw you over there at the Hook Mountain, asked about helping you set up a panel. I'm happy to do that. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. Like I said, I could do it right now in 5 minutes if you wanted to come up. But either way. Now, the other thing you're going to need to do, Desert Duster, if you want to have a panel, you're going to have to start encouraging people to sub to you so they get your notification. I have been subbed to you for some time. And when you went live, I got the notification yesterday. And that's why I came. Generally, if people don't get a notification on their screen, they won't know about it. They won't know to come. You know what I mean? So it's part and parcel with live streaming is you got to more or less get people to sub and ring the bell, or no one will know you're live. That's why I encourage everybody here to sub to other content creators. Sub to anybody. Now, if somebody has nothing on their channel and no content, I don't really mind not subbing to them because they don't. Not that they don't. I mean, they don't need the subs. They're not trying to reach people with content. So no, that's. But anyone that posts content or goes live, I think it's very beneficial if you sub to them. It's helpful. Yes, thank you, Jimbo. Jimbo running a public service announcement on my behalf. What are you doing down there, Knob? Are you twisting up a joint? Oh, you already got it made. There you go.
Yeah, I to go and biscuits and my tea.
Early. It's 9:45. I'm trying to start them closer to 9 o'clock than to 10 now, Dutchman. I've been doing that for a little while. I used to always start it around 10. Now I'm trying to get started closer to 9 than to 10. Yeah, mainly because I think, well, maybe we'll shut down. I don't know, but I still stay up late. I'm still up till 1 or 2 sometimes. I don't mind. It is what it is, right? The only person you porn bomb was Jimbo. Okay, Patrick. That's at least it's not a habit, right? At least it's not a habit. Super Dave has a channel. He has plenty of content on it. He live streams too. You just check on Super Dave's channel. Super Dave has 11.1 thousand subscribers. Boy, that's good. Pretty good. Pretty good, Dave. Humanitarian activist. Love to live stream and talk about current events. Having fun with music and pointing out injustices in our society. And I'm not going to continue, but yeah, you get the idea. Nice, Super Dave. I wrote some stuff on mine. It's more or less a policy for my live stream. If you go on my channel or you go in YouTube and you click underneath the chat, you see where it says more, right? More, yeah, down at the very bottom. If you go and read that, that more or less that's what my policy is in my chat. Storm Dancer posts videos from time to time. She absolutely does. We'll put Cleo's comment up.
Cleo.
There you go. It had the intended effect.
Man, I'm so stoned.
Can we quote you on that? Listen, Jimbo, we can actually carve that on your tombstone if you want. I have a guest coming up. Let's see.
it'll say, "See, I told you I was stoned.
Hello, gal pal.
Yep, Bill.
I'm dead."
Yeah, we'll carve it on your tombstone. I'm so stoned. I think there'll be a certain ironic twist in that.
Yep.
Wouldn't there?
Yep. All day, every day since I was 15.
I'm gonna post that,
Let's
Patrick.
turn 15. Yeah. "1978 that was for me."
You reading the script, gal pal?
Oh,
I'm just teasing you. That's a joke, please.
Yep, I've got her jammies on.
hi Patrick, Storm Dancer, Desert Duster.
Trisha?
Oh, hey Trisha, you're still here. Oh, thank you. They got little doggies on them.
Wayne, thank you for coming.
Oh, hey Wayne.
I hope you've
God
enjoyed.
bless you too, Wayne. Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed your time here.
Had to grab the mail while I was taking the trash over.
Oh, that's your mail. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, my son has been picked to join the. Our privilege to inform you that you have been nominated for membership in the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. Woohoo!
Wow. But isn't the letter supposed to go to him?
Yeah, but he's in Louisiana. His mailing address is still here because
Okay.
he worked for the Teachers Worldwide, whatever it is. He's allowed to keep his mailing address here.
Hello, Jack Pepper. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jack. I'm already subbed to you, Jack. I'm going to go ahead and mod you and make you a standard mod like everybody else. The reason I do that is so you can all connect with each other easily. I don't expect you to discipline anybody. That's not why you're all standard mods. I do have managing mods for disciplinary purposes. But I do make everyone a standard, but I'm trying to get everyone to sub to anyone who wants it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Well, thank you, Jack Pepper.
And turn the water pump on, and now the tank is empty. Well, it's dirty clothes night. Wear your dirty jeans to work day.
Wear your dirty things to work. You know, in my job, my clothes would be dirty. I'd wear the same clothes like 3 days in a row. So otherwise, I'd have massive amounts of laundry.
Yeah.
Because they would get filthy. You know, doing concrete work, shit gets filthy. As an iron worker, also, shit gets filthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Jack. Cool.
Camera operator.
Thank you for coming, Jack. I appreciate it. I seem to get new people every time I go live now for the last, I don't know, like couple months. I think it's great.
Yeah, I do too, and I think it's great.
Yeah, Jimbo.
Since I've been
okay,
back.
that brings me to another subject.
What?
I talked earlier about these people's chats who I go to, and I don't always talk. I just look sometimes. I've noticed in the last week, I've seen you pop into at least 3 places that surprised the hell out of me. I never expected to see you.
Like where?
Well, you know where, right? We don't have to go on about it. But I'm delighted to see you getting out and making rounds like that.
Yeah.
You went to my Australian friends. You went to Nervous Riders, right?
Oh.
Now, this is what I would suggest. If you're trying to get people to come to your live stream, like Nervous Riders people there, go in there and tell them about it. Listen, Nervous Riders good. She doesn't. She won't mind.
Go there and say, "Hi, I got a stream."
As long as you're not like this about it, you can mention it. You can say, "I'm a friend of Dougie's and I'm looking for subs."
You know, when people don't trust me or something, I say, "Hey, man, look me up. I got a stream, 500 and something subscribers."
Cheers, everyone. But I have SpongeBob again tonight.
Professional lurking. I'm gonna post that, Dutchman.
Cheers.
But no, seriously, Jimbo, over at like any other places, you got to talk about it. I mean, you could tell, like Nervous Rider, you could say, "Listen, I found you from Dougie Doug's, and I'm trying to get subs, so people, whatever."
Yeah, I'm not big on typing. I love to talk, but I'm not
Yeah.
big on typing.
Yeah, I get it.
Whenever I'm just in a chat, I really won't say a lot. Trust me.
Yeah, love to talk, but not big on typing. Got it. Nobby, you don't talk or type very much, do you?
I
No,
do
I'm
in other
teasing.
chats where it's
Hell, he does
politically
everything.
I'm
activated.
teasing you, man.
Hell, he
I'm teasing you.
types. He puts the videos together. Hell, that's more than I can do.
If anybody wants to come up on the panel, please ask me for the link and I'll share it in the chat. Galpal, congratulations. Your son has been nominated for the Society of which scholars? Collegiate?
Collegiate scholars.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing too. I think he's only 33 and he's an administrator at LSU.
Can y'all hear my music?
I don't.
You don't?
Oh,
Jack Pepper, you've been subbed to me for over a month. Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
rolling over here, man.
I appreciate that you're subbed. Yeah. No, I went to your channel and I saw that. Sure, UFO disclosure. I hope that doesn't become a hot button issue. I know all kinds of people have all kinds of thoughts about that.
Dutchman.
Yeah, but those sites, Dougie, I you recommended them, so I went there. So say hi, how you doing?
Yep. No, I saw you go in a few places. There's a couple other places I saw you popped in and spoke. Like people's live streams. Did you go to Axe? Did you go to Axe and Alls?
Who?
Ack, my friend in the Philippines, AQ.
I don't think
No,
so.
I did see you in a few places though.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Joe G's fun to hang out with.
I'm not that sure, so I just don't take it as telling a lie or the truth or anything.
Yep. Joe G, is he here?
No, I just said Joe G's fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
Trisha, she's always got some madness. I watch Trisha a lot. I just watch him driving around.
Mm-hmm.
I always go and say hi to Jason and Poa.
I used to go down by Jason and Poe's. I haven't actually been in quite a while now. I should probably go in and say hello again at some point. I'm not sure why. Things, how it is. Right?
Sure,
You know how it is.
I stopped in the other night. You had it looking out your window when the storms were coming. I came in and left you, be safe, blah, 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 and a blessing thing. And Jimmy came in and said, entering cautiously. I was like, what's that mean? Robot Andy came in behind him. I just happened to get there. I watched him post and I was like, why is Jimmy coming in cautiously?
I'm going to hell yeah, we'll do that in that new river.
Coming in with caution.
Yeah, I sat there and stared at that and then I'm like remembering all the way back. Let's see, I met Jimmy at Young's, and I remember I used to be the only one in Robot Andy's stream. He modded me, and it'd be me and him. He'd be driving around, and we'd be talking away. Yeah. Baltimore Brian. He live streamed a couple of times because of his name, Baltimore Brian. When I met him, I looked him right up and subbed. He walked around. I was like, I don't live too far from you if you're up there in Baltimore. The Beach, I love the Beach. He would live stream. That's where Frank came in one day and he was yelling at Frank, and then Frank showed up at Lady Venom's because I'm telling the Beach, I have a friend that lives up here in Toronto, and he's like, huh? And then he's like, who is it? Maybe I'll check her out. I said, yes, she live streams. Then I was over at Lady Venom's one day and Frank came in and she's like, who the hell's this Frank guy? And I was like, oh crap.
Hello, Herman. Okay, so the poll went as I expected. More than 60% for Marianne. That's kind of what I thought would happen. Yeah.
Yeah, right, Trisha. I was like, so I just was like reading the chat. And she's like, who is he? Does anybody know who he is?
Very cool on the poll. Yeah, I thought I thought that it might actually be more for Marianne than that, but I knew it would be pretty good. So listen, Herman, we asked about the chicken and the egg, and that poll was much closer. It was
the chicken had to come first because they needed the chicken to have the egg.
Can we put a write-in? Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't remember what the results were, but it was the chicken, I think 46. No, chicken 53 and egg 46, I think was how it went. Now I'm practicing doing polls. I don't do polls in my chat. I never have.
Polls.
Well, thank you, Vanguard. Am I fit to tweet now? I got to shave, though. I didn't shave today, did I? I don't think I did.
I wasn't a pole vaulter, but I did that other stuff. Shot put, disc, and
Cleopatra Tulua.
Galpal told me that on her high school track team, she did the javelin, the discus, and the shot put. Think about that for a while.
Prime Minister.
If anybody wants to come on the panel, please ask me for the link.
Why isn't this thing
charging? Yeah, Cleo become the 51st state. Hell yeah, Prime Minister Cleo.
Prime Minister Cleo for Prime Minister?
Canada is never going to become one of our states. And it'll always be the Gulf of Mexico. That guy
No. It's the Gulf of America. That's where I draw the line. Okay, Canada's not going to be one of, not going to be a 51st state. But I draw the line at it is Gulf of America. It always has been.
Let me ask you a question, Dutchman.
There's my line in the salt water.
When he's checking your prostate, does he have both his hands on your shoulders?
Hey, Vanguard.
Yep, we got Vanguard here.
We got some heavyweights here tonight. Man, I'm rocking and rolling over here. Do you guys hear any of my music or anything? If you don't, it might be a good thing. Because I'll get a strike, or you will, or something.
I'm not sure. I missed what the premise was, but Herman, I'm going to post that.
Oh, thank you, Herman.
Powder Girl, it's nice to see you hanging out. Thank you for coming. The guy from Arkansas. Huh? You turned around to check. There you go, Dutchman.
Yeah, Brian likes to see that.
That's a bad joke. The joke's in poor taste, so I probably shouldn't use it because it's kind of in poor taste.
Participate in my team and what we do at the stadium.
Brian, let me tell you what, Brian. Let me tell you what. You got a Seattle Seahawks seat cushion on the way. Just so you know to expect it. Not sure when it'll be there, but I imagine it might be there before the end of the week. I don't know how long. I know sometimes they don't take but like 2 days, right? I hope you enjoy it.
Brian Perto. Yeah, Brian Perto was there. At the splashdown I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me just have a run through and see who is.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Gurf.
What are you doing, Gurf?
Gurf is here, man.
Hope everything's good.
Oh, Gurf, he's a good old boy.
Monkey Man Productions. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. I was literally, I didn't know what to say. I was slack-jawed. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I posted.
I stood there. My eyes got wide. I was all alone listening to that. And I don't know what to say, man. Thank you so much, Monkey Man. I hope everybody here is subbed up to Monkey Man. He has a very chill live stream. He'll sit and do bong hits with you. Monkey Man will. Cheers, Monkey Man. I hope everybody subs to Monkey Man. Yeah, you posted that thing. I didn't know. I was like, at first I thought, it was like, it was something else. But then I realized what it was. AI songwriting. Krakens leading Blackhawks 4-2. Okay, go Krakens.
Where are the Krakens from?
I assume Seattle because Parento is a fan, right?
Well, no, the Blackhawks are from Seattle, right?
No, Detroit.
Oh, Detroit Blackhawks.
Wait,
I wouldn't know. I'm not that big on the hockey, all the other teams. And I'm a Ranger fan, not an Islander fan. So I can't even name you one person on the Islanders.
Yeah, I suck at talking sports, man. I'm not any good at it.
Yeah, Monkey Man, I've just subbed to you.
You can probably get some crib notes. You can probably get some crib notes for the sports if you want to talk about it. Yeah. Pretend like you know. Chicago Blackhawks. There you go.
Pretend like you know.
LD want to come up?
I was a Sabres fan, and when I can't believe I couldn't remember who they were.
I can do that, I guess.
My dad even took me to
LD wants a link.
I put the link in.
Chicago Blackhawks, okay.
Where'd I find that?
Detroit Blackhawks or Seattle Blackhawks?
No, Detroit's are the Red Wings. Surely Detroit must be the Red Wings, right? If I'm not a complete, I think Detroit is the Red Wings.
I don't know.
Gal Pal got something now.
Yeah, that might have confused me. I found my one of my.
Who's in the basement? I see him. Got it. Hold on, I'm coming. I gotta get down there.
That's probably who they were playing.
Bend over and reach finger out there and go.
Oh, what's up? What's up,
LD? I can tell you're at work.
No, I'm in my sweatshirt.
It was the Boston Bruins that night.
That's a playbill from a hockey game?
Yeah.
Tonight's lineup. Sabres?
Yeah.
Bruins. Okay.
What year was this?
I don't know. What year were you going?
When I was a teenager, my dad would take me.
So that's from your teenage. That's from your teenage years, Gal Pal.
Yeah.
LD, how are you tonight?
Cold. Sober.
Is it cold? 44 degrees.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Man, that's not good.
Brooklyn College.
Sponsored by Pepsi.
Perfect. Did you attend Brooklyn College, LD?
No, I just fuck a girl that goes there.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not a lot.
Nobby,
LD.
do you know my friend LD? Nobby, it's my friend
Hey,
LD.
LD. Hello.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
It's -3 here at the moment, -3C.
where are you in England?
Yep, England, yeah.
Oh, let me guess. I can tell just by your accent what part of England you're from.
The northernest part of Yorkshire.
Oh, you didn't even let me guess. It's
You
definitely not a
wanted to
Birmingham
guess,
accent.
Bobby. Patrick, don't take it personally, okay? It's not personal. Okay, Patrick?
After living in England for 10 years, I mean, I've gotten to know the place rather well.
Yeah.
Well, I had an apartment in Wimbledon. I did, on the west side of London. It was
Yeah.
gorgeous. Yeah.
I lived in London for about 4 or 5 years. Brixton, Stockwell, Camberwell area.
So you're not an Arsenal fan?
I don't do football, to be quite honest.
Happy New Year, John Daly. Yeah, he's a crackhead, but
That-
crackhead.
Back
John
in the
Daly's not a
80s.
crackhead. John Daly's an alcoholic golf player.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good golf player, but
LD. Back in the 80s, I went to an Arsenal match with my cousin.
he's doing
Oh, yeah.
some.
I did, yeah, in London. Yeah, at the Arsenal.
He
He gave me the scarf, right? He said, "Put this in your pocket." He said, "Don't put it on until you get to your seat, right? You don't want to wear the scarf on the street because they'll come after you."
Yeah.
Hello, old McWalleye. How you doing tonight?
I'm telling you, man. When I used to live in England, I used to put razor blades in my lapel, so when people grabbed me by my collar, they would cut their hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's now. What years did you live in England, if you don't mind my asking, LD?
1765 to 1775 when America became a country. Then I sailed over.
Oh man, you're blowing smoke up somebody's ass.
There you go.
I was born in the 11th century, I think it was.
You were born in the 11th century.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Methuselah lived 900
About
years.
1060.
I'm Native American right before the white folks arrived.
Okay.
I'm
I
14.
didn't think LD had actually lived in England. I actually didn't buy that story from the beginning. But good enough. And there's the off chance that he might have. There might be things to know about him, right? You don't have to stay quiet, Patrick. Just don't say things like that because, you understand. I'm not mad, so don't take it. I'm not like I'm mad. Just I'm not going to let that sit in the chat like that. Mainly because, like I said,
maybe not
one comment never hurts. The thing
it.
is, other people will comment about it. It starts an avalanche of comments. So I got to take it down. You know what I mean? And I have to hold that line firm. If I waver on that, people will tell me I'm showing favoritism and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm not going to I'm just going to hold that line. We're not going to say negative things about people. And I don't mean like anybody. I'm just saying like about chatters. We're not going to make negative comments about chatters.
One day I hope to be a favorite.
John Daly a drunk. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Right? It makes a difference. It makes a difference.
But I can always hope. There's always hope.
There's always hope, Jimbo. I hope everybody here is subbed to Jimbo. Jimbo, I might have to go down and
No,
get
don't
myself
sub to
here.
me.
Hello, Shandy.
Okay, so you can't beat it.
Shandy, good to
No,
see you.
don't sub to me. You're asking for trouble.
No, sub to Jimbo. Everybody needs to sub to Jimbo. Next time he goes live, we should all be at Jimbo's, hanging out like we are here. Hello, Pinky. Pinky, good to see you.
And you can talk politics. Hey, Shandy. Hey, Shandy, I heard you had some trouble or something.
If anybody wants to come up on the panel, please ask me for the link. So, Gal Pal, I'm actually having a little bit of an epiphany here. Right? Maybe we should do a pajama party panel one day.
Just some kind of trouble. I'm not sure what it was. I don't remember now.
Somebody was having trouble, Jimbo?
Yeah, Shandy. That's what I heard. I heard something that there was some.
Yeah, I know. That's it, Dusty. You've been up on Jimbo's panel in the past. Jimbo, you don't have StreamYards yet, or do you? Do right? Yeah, you do. Jimbo's getting reset up. He has a brand new channel.
I'm slowly getting.
Apparently, the Gremlins got a hold of his old channel.
Yeah, the
10
Grim.
right.
Skinwalker's got a hold of me.
Skinwalker's got a hold of it.
I even got footies in there.
Footies, yep. My hair went on the barbershop floor and got swept up and put in a bag. I don't know what they do. I don't know what a barbershop does with all the human hair, but it is biomatter. It's right. It was a living thing, and it will rot and decay. I don't know if there's a good use for barbershop hair or not.
They throw it away, Doug, I'm sure.
Yeah, they probably throw it away.
Now,
do you want some blonde or brunette?
Hold on a second.
My daughter, for years, hers grew really fast. She'd grow it out and have it chopped off and give it to Locks of Loves.
Lots of love is where you donate your hair. Okay.
Locks of Love.
Oh, locks of love. I got it.
It's for, they make wigs for kids with cancer.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Locks of love.
Yeah.
What about you, Nobby? You gonna donate your hair when you get it cut?
She started doing that.
I don't cut my hair at all.
You don't cut your hair at all.
I don't have people touching me. Full stop.
I had a feeling that you don't want anybody touching
that rubbish about 7 years ago.
Ever
letting people touch me. You can look, but don't touch me.
Yeah.
Brian has the answer, gal pal. Look.
Hey, Tim Jessica.
Hello, T.
Oh, okay. The voodoo dolls. Okay. That's good to know.
Griff. Yeah, don't get a wig. Don't get a wig, Griff, please.
Tanjuska.
Herman, it's never too late to learn. Education is an ongoing process. All of us are still learning stuff. Jack Pepper, I gave you the wrench tonight. I don't think you've ever been here before. I gave you the wrench when you came in, and I gave a little spiel about it's not so you can discipline people. It's so you can connect. Yeah. Right? I don't expect you to, it's so you can connect to everybody easily.
You out, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Yep, New River. Let me tell you my policy, New River. I cut my hair once a year. It used to be in May. This year I cut it early. I had my own reasons for that. But yes.
Man,
I go to the barber once a year.
Hey, man.
One time a year. And always in the spring.
Hey,
and not only that, the best part about getting the haircut,
I want to talk.
Of course, I get the straight razor shave. And that's a lot like getting pampered.
Never mind.
Straight razor shave is a good thing.
I have no clue either.
Post that.
I've got no idea what you're talking about there.
The cat probably
not one idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I forgot what I was talking about.
No.
I don't think my voodoo doll has hair. Whenever it's that.
You know how foolish would look without eyebrows? It's like that. Be like that Seinfeld episode. Remember?
We'd look like we were from the future.
From the future.
Did you say without eyebrows?
We look like we're from the fucking psych ward, man. Come on.
There's plenty of women running around that take their eyebrows off.
Yeah, but I mean, don't women sometimes stick them on, like for the night?
Not eyebrows; those are eyelashes, Doug.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
we're all well past looking good now.
Desert Duster, thank you for stopping by.
Or they'll pluck them down real fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. They're really fine. They thin them. Desert Duster, you're always welcome here, and I'm looking forward to your next notification. Next time you go live, I'll come right over there and see what I can do.
See you later, Desert Duster.
See what he can do. Yeah, I'll come over there and help him.
Gurf, did your cat bury $1,000 toupee in the backyard?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Patrick, what about it? Oh my gosh, Patrick or Cleo and Patrick are getting really, really. See you later, Duster, bro. Okay. Man.
Yeah, I was the only one at his live stream the other day. He went live like 2 days ago.
Who did?
Desert Duster.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did?
Yeah, you got to be sub to him and ring his bell so you get the notifications. It was his first. It was, I believe. I'm not sure if it was his first.
I think I'm
but
already. I think
I've never seen him live before. I had never, and plus he didn't even. I think it was his first live stream because of he was saying that, he didn't know what to do. So.
Hang on.
You have no idea what happened to her, Griff. You know those hairballs that your cat coughs up? Yeah. You missed it by a few minutes. I went in there and I spoke right up and talked to him. Yeah, New River. We should support live streamers. Absolutely. And certainly, like Desert Duster's been around, he's been with us. Look at that. Wait a minute. Look at the poster leaning on the wall. Hold on. See that poster over there in the corner? Led Zeppelin. Nice. Let's everybody make sure we're sub to Shandy.
Oh, yeah. Get Shandy, too.
Mm-hmm. Jimbo, you should go to the Lurker Lounge. I honestly think that you would feel comfortable and enjoy chatting there. My opinion. I certainly do. Shandy's on that list also, and I named people before, including Trisha and others. I often go to Shandy's, give her the thumbs up, and I might sit and listen for 10 minutes and never say a word. But I enjoy it anyway because I know everybody in there, and it's good to read. Hello, Ellen. You need 15? Hey, okay, listen, please, I'm going to implore you now. If you're not subbed to Shandy, please do. Let's get her up to 1,000 subs. And I know she said, I saw her in chat the other day.
I was down for a while, and I lost all my subscriptions.
You lost all of them. Sub back up to Shandy.
I did.
I know that she said in chat the other day that she's not worried about it, but you know what? Let's get her to 1,000 anyway.
Yeah,
let's get her up there. Maybe there's 15 people in here now who can sub to her.
Well, they say a little bit different things.
Anyway, I'm going to see you all in chat. I'll catch you all later. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Nobby, you're going to go, huh?
Yeah, I've just had enough of wearing headphones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, yeah, you can come back anytime you want.
Yeah, thanks. All right.
Okay, buddy.
Take it easy.
Pillow fight. There's plenty of room.
Isn't that the Klingon logo?
The Klingon logo.
That's what it looked like. that last logo he had on there, that Nobby had on there? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
I wouldn't know.
Pillow fight. Yeah, I've got like 6 pillows. Well, wait. 3, 4, 5, 9 pillows.
9 pillows. So we need 9 people. Yeah, Jack Pepper, thank you.
Rabbit dog.
And it's a good night for it, because tomorrow the flannel sheets come off for the last time until next winter.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I need to wash my coat and put it up for the summer.
My goal.
Packers can go away too.
Jack Pepper, my goal, and a lot like Shandy's goal, I think we both common in this, is to have a pleasant chat. Right? And to that end, you know, I don't allow people to go after each other or fight or make negative comments about other people. Right? I don't know. I'm not really, you know, I'm just not gonna, and I have to hold firm on that. I can't be biased towards my friends, is what I mean to say when I say I have to hold firm.
So the set that I want to put on my bed when I take these off tomorrow was up on in my son's room from when they were here at Christmas. So I had to go strip all that bedding. So my clothesline is full of all the bedding from upstairs. It's supposed to be 71 here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of the last people. In fact, when the new neighbors move in, they're always like, "You still hang all your clothes outside?" And I'm like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Mm-hmm. You said you're stripping all this bedding tomorrow. It's the winter bedding, I guess, right?
No, my son was here at Christmas. Remember? They ended up showing up, him and his wife, and so they were up in his room. And it's a queen size bed up there too. And I put a set of my sheets up there on the bed. I had to go hurry up there when they said they were coming and get the room ready. I put a set that go on my bed up there. And I want them to put on mine when I take the flannel off for the last time. So I went up and got them all when I got time today.
Hello, quiet person.
And I hung them out tonight because I'm leaving again tomorrow. I've been going every day. So I hung them out already. It's supposed to be 71 tomorrow. So my line is all full of blankets and sheets.
Mm-hmm. Once again, we're trying to get subs for Shandy tonight. She's very close to 1,000 subs. And so maybe we can help her get to that point.
Then I have rain coming, it looks like.
Man, we had storms the other night, boy, big time.
Yeah, you had tornadoes not far from your house, right?
Yeah, not far. Yeah. About every 3 years, one's just right down the street.
Air dry my underwear.
Tear stuff up. Bad storm.
That's good if you have underwear, probably. Yeah, Patrick.
Uh-oh.
I like to air dry my underwear.
I'll say about that.
I'll try that sometime.
Hey, quiet person. Woo!
Yep, we got quiet person in the chat.
I left her to take a bath, and I said, "Oh, I see Doug went up." I'm like, I got to take the trash and get my bath.
Y'all subscribe to Cleo. Cleo, you need to do another or even a lot more live.
What's up, girl?
Cleo hasn't live streamed in a while, but she keeps saying she will go back to live streaming. So
yeah, let's go, Cleo. I mean, talk is over. Let's see some action. Cleo's got really good streams, everybody.
Oh, is Rabies dog here?
I didn't see Rapid Dog come in. Maybe he did. There he is. Rapid Dog is here. Hey, Rapid Dog, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
She good. She does the butata dance, and she sees some really cool boats, and she writes our names in the snow.
Really? Okay. So I did notice in Willie's today, Shandy, I noticed Wayne down in the bar waving. Shandy has a friend who goes into Willie T's bar, like on Key West.
Oh,
I hear my fire whistle outside.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Oh,
You haven't been to
wait.
Willie's in a long time?
Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time.
Things that ever happened. Well, a few things happened at
Write that down in my head, Willie T's, because I haven't been there in a long time.
I'm sorry, Galpal?
Oh, Willie T has some memorable moments, but Shandy did that. What was it? Facebook?
Yeah, that's right.
What was his name?
Captain Blues.
Captain Blue. I was so shocked that it wasn't like packed full of people in there. But Shandy did that thing with him through live on the thing.
He was streaming on the Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cool. I was like, damn, Shandy. It was me, Shandy, Captain Blue. I don't know. Do you remember Shandy? Who else? But if anybody came, I don't. But it was so awesome because he was sitting there like he did it before.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I met Steve that's in the UK in World Chat, and I said we talked in World Chat one day. Let's go to Willie T's, and he's like, "Where's it at?" So I had to tell him. I put it in the World Chat. That thing flew, and then he like didn't, and I took it out, and then he said he didn't get it. I put it again. I took him to Willie's, and then one day I went in to meet him, and he had Cleo with him. That's how I met Cleo. I saw her the first time was at Willie's. She came with Steve.
Steve came in with Cleo, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I saw Cleo the first time.
Now Steve is still posting, but I very seldom do I ever see him chatting anymore.
Yeah, that noise, I thought I heard it too. What is that noise? It sounded like
that's the fire thing.
There's a fire at my house. Not my house, a fire in my town.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because of background music. Shandy's saying that Wayne doesn't do the Facebook streams anymore. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That I remember that as plain as day. I bring it up every once in a while. Someplace I'll be like, oh, it's hard to chat there now. There's so many like new people.
Well, there's a bunch of fake people there. What's going on at Willie T's? There's all kinds of accounts there that are just, I think several of them are the same person posting on several accounts. And I'm not afraid to call them trolls because that's what they're there to do. They're in there trolling Willie T's. It's kind of a nuisance sometimes. Sometimes it's okay. I do speak in Willie T's, just not all the time. Right? Hello, SA.
SA.
Yeah, that's right, Shannon. I remember you talking about that.
I saw her just like within the last week talking. He was in chat with her talking, right? Yeah, Wayne. How you doing, SA? SA's in Pakistan, everybody.
Yeah. You should all be subbed to SA and go check out his live stream.
Yeah.
His live stream is pretty cool.
He came into a live stream where I modded, and he called the guy, the host of the live stream, Sweetie. And the guy's like, Gal, get rid of him. And I said, hold on a minute. And he said, no man should call another man Sweetie. And I was trying to look over his channel, and I'm like, hold on. I think he's from another country. It looks like he's from Pakistan. He goes, I don't care. He called me Sweetie. Get rid of him. And I was like trying to negotiate.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And he's like, throw him out now. And I'm like, I'm not throwing him out.
Let me just say, in all fairness, SA still calls men Sweetie, He does, but
tried
it's a cultural difference. It's because that's the way the Pakistani word translates into English. You met Wayne in chat, yep. Yeah, in Pakistan, men call each other sweetie, and it's just because that's the way they greet each other. That doesn't fly. That doesn't fly in America, though. You know what I'm saying?
Once. That's good, S.A. I'm glad you're doing good. The family, Papa, and everybody. All the kids. S.A. used to come on with us and have the kids, and we'd see the kids learning to read and everything. It's great. It's great to watch the streets over there, all the motorcycles. A motorcycle will go by and have 4 people on it. I'm like, not over
Well,
here.
they're stacked up like 10 feet tall in the back with stuff. The motorcycles. It's like, damn. I'll be right back.
Want to pull up and have 3 people on it already and another
Yeah,
person.
okay, I'm in charge.
That's right, I say it does mean it's a sweet person. But over here, it has totally, it's a man would call only a woman sweetie. Oh, you're with Papa right now.
Get on.
And again, happy Ramadan. Me and Wendy were out today.
I'm in charge.
I'm
going to start painting that.
Happy Ramadan, and it was totally amazing. They hugged me and everything. It, like the people when I went up to Baltimore to help her with her brother's apartment when he died. She was like, "You're so amazing." And I was like, "Gotta love people and enjoy life." Met the Jewish guys. The neighborhood was weird. It was all Jewish and Muslim people that her brother lived in. And I met so many of them. I was up on the balcony smoking, and I was like, yelling stuff at him. When he's like, they all came over and met me. I had such a good time. Baltimore's actually a kind of cool city. Right, Shandy. And it's just from being friendly, That's what I do. I've done it my whole life. My mom used to hunt me down in the mall. I'd be just like sitting on a bench talking to complete strangers. She'd be like, "Stop doing that stuff."
Well, I smell fried chicken.
Oh, Misery, that movie, yeah.
No, I just had a small whiff of fried chicken. Somebody's making some fried chicken around here somewhere. It usually smells like tacos.
Oh, from Connor, man.
I got my lurking degree from the Lurker Lounge College, taught by Professor Shandy. Great. Good night, everyone. Hope to get my.
All right, Herman.
Yeah, Herman. Yeah, get that beauty sleep, man. You need it. Just saying. As buddy to buddy. I mean, yeah, it works for me. Herman.
Misery's the movie with Jack Nicholson and Kathy Bates? Did you save me the Yankees can, Doug?
Dougie, you're muted. Once you become unmute, then you're officially back in charge.
I said cheers 3 times, but you couldn't hear me?
No, we couldn't hear you.
No, you muted. You had yourself muted.
Are you cheering us? Is that what you said? Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cheers. Sorry,
did you say the Yankees can? Douglas.
Yes.
Did you save me the Yankees can?
Yes. I have, look, the other one, look, it's right here.
You don't have to get it. Oh, thank you.
But it didn't go very far.
Thank you.
Yeah, this
Hey,
one's
Pete.
not a Yankees can. I know. Yeah, okay. I do
Hey,
have the Yankees.
Herman
rebel.
said bye. He was leaving.
Listen,
down
I'll
here.
put it in the shoebox and mail it to you.
No, just save it.
Okay,
I'm sure you'll go on one of your trips out to see your kids.
I will. Take care. Great chat room. Be well, man. Herman, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I saw someone else was saying goodbye. Hello, EC Reed.
EC
I guess
Reed,
we call you EC.
Power Girl.
Or maybe it was Herman I saw saying
Sounds
goodbye.
like a superhero, only it's a girl.
Herman, thank you for coming.
I just drinking my natty ice. Hey, that's some good stuff, man. I used to drink that stuff all the time, not because it was cheap and that it was strong, but because hell, it had a good drinkability, man. You could take a drink and
Natural ice, I believe, has greater alcohol content by a percentage or so.
It
Right?
does, yeah. It's greater alcohol than regular beer, just a little bit. But man, it's good. I mean, you take a drink and of some really strong beer, and you go, "Damn, I'm gonna have to force this beer down." But not natty ice. Natty ice is.
Oh, Brian.
You
Yeah.
you go, "Damn, that was good. I want another drink." And
Yeah, Brian. We
you
have
didn't
to
get drunk as hell.
Sesh.
Yeah, 5.9.
Greetings, SA. Okay. Yeah, 5 natty natural. I don't know what this has. I don't know how much the alcohol in here is. And I can't read in the dark, and it's going to be in small letters. So.
I think I don't know. I'll have to look mine up or something. I think I said it the other day. I'm all kind of saying this shit.
Have I colored my hair? I'd say I have not colored my hair. No, I've never colored my hair in my life.
I like you
Why
better
would I
as
do that?
blonde.
I've not colored my hair. I did cut it though. I'd say it is shorter.
Yeah, I
By
need
a long shot shorter. It's pretty short in the back. It's shorter in the back than in the front, right? I don't know if you can see that adequately, but yeah.
And you spelled colored wrong.
Your IPA is 8.6. IPAs are between 7 and 9 or 6.5 and 9. The IPAs. We looked that up one day. How about a T-shirt with everybody's chat names on it? Line after line after line, different people we know. Chat names, chat names, chat names. Looks like a big page out of a dictionary. Right on the T-shirt, everybody's names.
Or you could put their link. Or you could put their QR code. Or
I think just their names would be adequate, Jimbo.
their jail cell number.
Some people in chat have jail cell numbers. Absolutely.
What the hell was that?
That was a funny noise, wasn't it?
Yeah, it went. Boing.
Mm-hmm. Sounded like a spring being sprung.
Was that you?
India
Sprang.
Pale Ale, I think. SA. India Pale Ale, right?
IPA is India Pale Ale, yes.
Old McWally.
Shandy just lives,
Old McWalleye. It's a fish, a walleye.
over across a couple of gullies.
Oh, you saw I was live. I did that live essay. That haircut day.
I started.
Jackie's the leading 6'2". That's about, if you're winning a hockey game 6-2, it's almost insurmountable for your opponents to come back. And even to tie, they need 4 goals to tie. What are the odds you get 4 goals in an entire 3 periods, let alone at the end of the game? EC's a voice actor. Yeah, there's voice actors. You hate recording. Okay, see? Yes, that's correct. IPA is not an Indian style beer. No, it's an English thing. That's correct. Remember a show called F Troop?
Yeah, yeah.
What about the other races?
What about the other what?
Races. He said Indians 99.
Indian 99, Pale Face 0. Yeah.
You
Well, when
even
I see the
find-
word Pale Face, I'm reminded of the intro song for F Troop. You know what I mean? Is SA out?
Yeah.
Okay, have a great day at school. I hope your kids are respectful and that they learn a lot. Lunar. I'm not sure who Lunar is, EC. Although I do kind of think this might be Valak. I don't know. I mean, let me check out EC channel. Yeah, that's Valak, I believe. Although there's not much on the channel that shows it to be him. But Lunar is his other account, is Lunar. Moon is the easiest. Yeah, that's Valak. I believe I had to drive through Fayetteville to get to you, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jimbo's not far from Fayetteville.
He just down the road to holler.
Yeah, it's like, what is it, like 6 miles up the road, right?
Yeah.
I stayed in Fayetteville that night. The next morning I got up and drove to your house, right?
Mm-hmm. Pick me up at Walmart.
I met you in the parking lot of Walmart. That's true.
That was an appropriate place, buddy.
I've learned nothing tonight. Really, when you're in these streams, Patrick, do you learn anything? At least you haven't been told a bunch of lies.
Is the woods running moonshine close to Fayetteville? I don't know. I got a stovetop still.
Coal Hill, Arkansas.
I haven't used it in probably 5-6 years, man. I
Patrick,
just didn't go to the liquor store and buy it, or Walmart.
Patrick, you might need to refresh your page, man. You might be behind. I don't know. Just based on your comment. And I think I was talking about we should all still be learning. I think that was a while ago I was saying those things. But since you won't hear me if you're not in real time, I'm
Yes.
speaking. My telling you to refresh your page is kind of futile.
Can you say
You'll hear it eventually, though.
you're not in love? Yeah.
And if you're a husky, you can eat one. You can dig it up and chew it apart.
Brian, that should be my next poll question. I
You
had
can
2
ask
polls tonight.
He
I had
ate
2
mine.
polls tonight. The first one was which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
And the chicken won. I think the numbers were 53% chicken, 46% egg.
I want to recount.
And then we asked, the question was simply Ginger or Marianne. That was the question. And Marianne got
Marianne.
62% of the vote. And
Mary
Ginger
Ann,
got 38.
all those that voted for Ginger, we're going to hunt down and prosecute.
Only on the Love Boat, Dutchman. The Love Boat. Do 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 do. The Love Boat. Remember the Love Boat, the show?
I remember the Love Boat, the show.
That's
it was
the
on, I think, right before Fantasy Island, right?
Now,
On network
Fantasy
TV,
Island was
right?
The plane.
Yep, Fantasy Island.
And we did that over there at the river that night, remember? That we
Yep.
we used to be able to see all the planes, the flashing tower, the lights from the quarry. It's so dark over there now. But that one night, all those planes, that one night, all those planes were flying. We were like, the plane.
I got a handful of nuts left.
Shandy, that's a trick question, and I'm not going to fall for it. But I'll post it anyway.
I am a professional butata dancer. I'll be a judge at that competition.
No, you go to Fantasy Island to have your fantasy, Dutchman.
Yeah. You tell them, and then the premise of Fantasy Island was that they would set up your fantasy for you while you were there, and you would go, and there would be people, and they tried. And I guess in the show, what I remember is that it was actually very realistic, right? Hello, Larry L.
Larry L. Interesting.
Yeah, no, he's a little person. I think that's what they want to go by now. This week.
Yeah, let me go ahead and delete and remove that comment of Larry's. Just because, don't take it personally, Larry, but I don't want everyone, like Jimbo did, I don't want everybody to start chiming in with their opinions. That could fall apart really quick. Don't worry, Jimbo, you're fine. I'm just saying.
All right, man.
If I leave that up there, everyone's going to start talking about it.
I forget that I'm on camera every once in a while.
Now, I'm going to post that, Gurf, and I'll let that go by. As a statement of fact, not opinion. But anyway.
This one purrs? Dang, I didn't get to go there.
But that's probably all we want to say about that subject, too.
Yeah. That's right.
If anybody cares to come up on the panel, please do. Just ask, and I'll post the link. You got peanuts in the shell there, Jimbo.
That's right. It's always been my favorite food group.
Peanuts are great.
Wait a minute. There you go. There's a good question. If you have 23 odds in the table and 22, voila. Do you have an odd or any?
You have an odd or an end. Now, Brian, it depends how you start counting, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, I found it in Walmart parking lot. Where's my diamond at? I keep losing that damn thing. I think it's over here.
You have both.
There it is. Yeah, I found it. I found my diamond.
Which are the odds and which are the ends, right? That's the real question.
Oh yeah.
He found that in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, it's a bazillion-dollar diamond. It's a raw, uncut diamond.
Raw and uncut.
Yep. It's one of those blood diamonds.
There's a story, that movie, Blood Diamonds, that documentary, Blood Diamonds, yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it a movie? I don't even remember. You might know the difference. Absolutely.
And besides, what would 23 beers be doing on the wall?
Maybe you keep them on a shelf on the wall.
No, it'd be room temperature. I keep them in the refrigerator. Right? Am I right?
They'd be warm if you kept them on the wall, that's for sure. You could sing the song 99 Bottles of Beer in the Fridge.
Skunk beer.
Raw broken glass? Nah. No. That's my nest egg. I'm going to use that when I get old. And then travel the world.
Yeah, they can make diamonds in a lab. They actually make them in a lab now, yeah.
You guys trying to piss on my parade? I'm starting to get a little bit weavy and wobbly.
How many of them PBRs have you had?
Almost a 6-pack of 16 ounces.
Okay.
Maybe a six. Yeah. I still got plenty more to go.
I'm going to post that, Dutchman. That's kind of funny.
I got plenty more beers to go, and I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. So
I actually have an appointment in the morning I got to go to.
that happened.
Then I'm going to do a grocery shop on my way home. It'll be fun and games.
Actually,
DCR's greatest hits. There you go. Good one to have.
Yeah, who wants their crappiest hits? Cheers, you what had cheers? You know.
Sure. I'm almost out of my iced tea. Cheers. Cheers, Patrick.
Patrick? Anybody?
Cheers all.
I'm nice and cheery. Cheers, everyone, says quiet person. And then, of course, there's Patrick. Clink. All right, this is the last one.
So I don't know if anyone has noticed that Golfster has posted his Teeny Bar again. Reruns from I don't know when, but I think last year. I don't think they're from this year. I don't know if any of you used to chat over at Golfsters.
I did back when he had his yard up. Way back when I first came into chat.
Yeah.
Had it like on his bird feeder first. Then he had it on the stream over beside his house.
Both of which were nice live streams.
It was a long time ago, right?
Oh, yeah, over a year ago, I think, right? Yeah.
Well, the stream back, it was even further than that, I think, Doug, but way back.
Yeah, it's even older than that, yeah.
Yeah, way back, like 4 years ago, he had it on his bird feeder.
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
Let's play a game. Every time
I don't think he's live streamed in a year.
Let's take a drink.
What's your game, Jimbo?
Every time somebody says cheers, let's take a drink.
That's general practice, isn't it?
Yeah, Shandy, yeah, it's been a while.
5 years ago, man.
He came out one night
and between 95 and 100.
He said, "I'll give you a treat." And we were like, "A treat?" And he got in front of the camera and waved. So I've actually seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Venom was a mod. She would come there and talk.
Who's Love M. Aguilas vlog?
That's one of my friends from Asia.
Okay. Well, hello, friend from Asia. Very a friend of Dougie's. You're a friend of mine.
Oh, hello. I
hope you're doing good. Aguilos, I guess I would pronounce that. I don't really know the right pronunciation. Nice to meet you, Aguilos. I go to streams all over the place, and people's live streams, and I meet a lot of people, and I sub to them, and they sub back, and that's how they end up here. And I'm delighted to have you here, Aguilos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, so I might already be subbed to her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I give her some. This is what we do when we go there.
She has 23.5 thousand subs, and she live streams. I'll try and come by when I get your notification. I am subbed, and I do have your bell rung. Yes, Shandy. I don't know. I hope it's not the anniversary of his passing, but I don't remember when. But he passed away, I think, about 3 years ago now, maybe 2.5. Yes. I want everyone to sub to you. Absolutely. And I hope you sub. We have a lot of content creators in the chat. And I hope you sub to them, and I hope a lot of people sub to you. You're free to post your link. Aguila, if you want to post your link and make it easier. Yeah, like 3 years ago, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm subbed to her too. I thought I was.
Do me a favor, Aguilo. Please sub to Shandy. We're trying to get Shandy up to 1,000. And I'll say again now, as I said earlier, anyone who's not subbed to Shandy, if you would please sub to Shandy. Let's try and get her up. Get her numbers up.
Guido.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I agree, Dutchman. That's something I would have to think about before I live streamed. When I first went to Shandy's chat, the first time when I started going to Shandy's chat 4 years ago, she was doing Sunday trivia. And that was her deal. was Sunday trivia. That's when I first started going to her chat. That's what she did, was Sunday trivia. This is my issue, Dutchman. I don't really pre-think my live streams. I don't put thought into it.
Oh, yes, it was Hugh the cat. You're right. Sorry, Doug.
It's no worries. I'm not trying to overthink before I go live and try and create content. That often doesn't work for me. I'm way more spontaneous. However, maybe I'll buy a game of Trivial Pursuit and keep it right here so that I can spontaneously do trivia if I should choose to. Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to do before I go live, Dutchman. I just say, okay, tonight's the night, and up I come and I do it. I'll be back in a minute.
I'm too lazy, Jimbo. Yep. What? Mountain Man? Oh, there's Mountain Man, and he's asking Shandy a question. Or should I say anything? Card games with questions. Pull one out. Pull out one of them card games. I'm real smart, man. I'll get all of them right. I promise.
It's a free beer. Hmm.
Free beer? Oh, damn. I'm going to have to raise that price up again.
From free to freer.
Oh, man. Smoking hash, man. I am just so stoked.
What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
That dog going, what you want?
Yeah. You want to go out?
I do.
You want to go outside? No? You going to lay back down?
And be sure to bring one of those plastic bags that you put around your hand.
Okay. Peanut Night at Jimbo's.
You laid back down.
Yeah, Shandy, you remember playing the trivia. You had card games with the questions. That's right.
Dictator Dutch has been a fool with Mountain Man. Well, okay. They're both still here, that I see. So
What's happening? What happened?
I don't
I
see
don't
any
know.
problem.
I must have missed something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go out. Bring one of them plastic gloves and a little bag, and don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, Mountain Man, you don't have to leave. Yeah. But
I guess he got offended really quick. I feel sad for those kind of people.
I don't see anything unusual. I think Mountain Man, I think Dutchman's comment about please let's not go there. I think that's polite and courteous. And it's actually, yeah, we're not here to dispute between you and someone else, Mountain Man. So you got to navigate those waters yourself. Nobody can navigate those waters for you, right? You know what I mean.
Mountain Man keeps harping about Sandy blocking him and would not stop. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why would anybody block Shandy? I mean, I never seen
it. Doesn't matter. We're not even going to worry about any of that anymore. We'll just let that go.
All right.
We'll just let all that go. It's not between any of us on the panel.
Yeah.
and it's not, and it's like other
It's
things
none
and
of
other.
my business.
Yeah.
Ain't none of my beeswax, y'all.
This is the thing about YouTube, right? We can all be friends with people who our other friends don't like, and that's not wrong. That's right. That's the way it should be. People decide for themselves who they're friends, right? So, that's just what it is. If you let other people start telling you, who you should and shouldn't be talking to, then you're no longer being you. You got to be you, right?
Peace, brother.
Yeah, it's fine, Dutchman. I don't think you were out of line. I do not think you were out of line. But certainly Mountain Man doesn't have to feel like he's got to leave. He's just got to change his subject line. He does much better flirting with women than complaining, in my opinion. Or men, as the case may, he flirts with both. So, and I'm going to make another observation about YouTube generally, not specifically about anybody that we've been discussing, but I find this about some YouTubers. Some people come into YouTube and all they want to do is complain. Right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But of course, they can't expect everyone to put up with it. They can do it all they want. But what they can't expect is for others to oblige and humor them, because that's not reasonable expectation. People can block or ban or whatever, however the case may be. That's fine also. Both things are fine. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But some people use YouTube as a venue in which to air complaints and grievances. Just you're not going to do that here. That's all. That's what it's the same thing, Shandy. It's like this. It's like, if you decide, and this is an extreme example, and it's nothing to do with YouTube, but if you make a decision in your head that you need to go rob a bank, okay? I of course support your right to make that decision for yourself, and not to let other people influence you in your decision-making process. However, don't be at all surprised when you get arrested and go to prison. They have every right to arrest you and throw you in prison if that's what you decide to do, right? But you do have a right to make that decision for yourself. So anyway, I know that's a bit extreme, but that's kind of the way I see it the same way. You know what I mean? To have fun and laugh. Absolutely, Patrick. I got mine here next to me, Jimbo. Cheers. Elmer sits down.
Damn, I'm feeling good. Damn, I'm feeling pretty good.
You would have no one in chat. I agree. I agree, Shandy.
If I banned people because someone didn't like them, I would have no one chatting.
Right? Nobody is universally loved, right? I know, Jimbo, maybe you come close to that. I don't know who doesn't like you, Jimbo.
Oh, man, everybody hates me, man.
But Certainly, not everybody likes me. Not everybody likes Shandy. Not everybody likes Patrick.
Me, and I'm about to
Not
cry.
everybody likes Dutchman. Not everybody likes, whoever.
No, not everybody likes me, man. Can't make
Yeah,
it.
I can't think of it. I couldn't name a person that doesn't like you, though, Jimbo. I don't think.
You can't make everybody happy. Maybe I'm just one.
Well,
of
no.
I haven't made anybody. I don't have anybody
This is
that
the
hates
truth.
me yet.
You
Nobody
can't
hates
make
me yet.
anybody happy unless you're happy.
Give me some time, and by God, they'll hate
If you want to make anybody happy, you have to be happy first. Because if you ain't happy, you ain't gonna make anybody else happy. That's for sure. Larry L came back.
Don't worry, be happy.
Got his chips cashed in. Keep trucking like the doodah man. All right, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't give a poop. People know that.
Happy, joy.
The Vegas free speech, do whatever on my mind, and I'm saying, block me. Yeah. You hate to love Jimbo. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that you love to hate.
Certainly not everybody likes Gurf, that's for sure.
But let's turn him on and turn the volume up.
I'm gonna post that, Patrick.
Yeah, I like that too. I hate to love Jimbo, or I love to hate Jimbo, or something like that. I hate. Oh yeah, I hate to love. That has a totally different meaning than I love to hate Jimbo. I hate to love Jimbo. That means I don't know, man. I'm not going to say it, but it's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny. She's not even there. Larry, are you in real time? I think she went somewhere.
Right, everyone likes you. Oh, hell yeah, girlfriend. Girlfriend, you're in my third or fourth favorite city in all of America. So everybody likes you. Trust me.
I don't think Quiet Person a fan of PBR.
I love to hate Jimbo's beer. Oh, okay, now that's it. Oh, man, they need to go because they insulted beer.
They insulted beer.
You can say all you want about me, but you go bad mouthing beer. Oh man!
On the Isle of Wight,
we got issues. We got it.
On the Isle of Wight, we drink local beer brewed on the island, Burt's beer. On the Isle of Wight, it's served at room temperature. They don't refrigerate it. They give it to you from under the bar, not in the fridge. It's like in a crate under the bar. Burt's beer.
I said I can't put your dukes down. Okay. Okay, no knuckle sandwich for you.
Now, Jimbo.
What?
Quiet Person has a live stream also.
Oh, he does?
It's a she. It's a she.
Oh, it's a she? Okay.
Yeah.
Quiet Person is a young lady. And she also live streams.
All right. Well, let me see if I can find the thing to subscribe. Hang on.
I saw a Quiet Person out at the locks and dams today. I think the name of the boat was the Mark Twain coming through the lock. It was pretty cool.
I'm getting ready to subscribe to what was her name? What was that name again?
Quiet Person. He's right there in the chat.
Go to channel.
When you get a chance, look at some of her stuff on her channel. She lives out there by the locks and dams.
Yeah,
oh, thanks.
Got a pretty cool channel.
I got it. There.
Cool.
Doggies on there.
Let me scroll up and see something.
Not the kind of dog I own. I don't like little dogs. They're too yappy and.
Okay, Shandy's at 990. Maybe we could get her 2, 3, 4 more subs from in here. I guess most of you are probably already subbed to Shandy. But like Quiet Person, I don't know if you're subbed to Shandy or not. Let's try and help her out and get her a few more subs.
I think it has ears. Hold on a minute.
I think you have a hood with that, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
it has.
live in the chocolate cupcake department over at Walmart.
Look,
And those, of course, are cows on there, right? Let's have a look. Wait.
dogs, Doug. They're dogs.
Oh, they're dogs. Okay. I
They're
see the
little-
black and white spots, and I gotta look.
They're little like a put. I don't know, little British bulldogs or something. I
Yep.
said I would never own them. I hate little dogs. Well, I don't hate them. I love dogs, but they're yappy dogs. Little dogs are yappy, whiny little dogs. Little.
Oh, that's those ones. Those smug. A pug.
Well, kind
Thank
of,
you,
but more
quiet
like
person.
a British
I
bulldog.
see.
Yeah, or a British or French bulldog or something like that.
Yeah. See,
One of those pug noses.
Now,
and then there's.
yep. Got it. Those are fantastic.
Those dogs aren't rapid. No, they're not rabies. Ozzy's pretty rapid. He can
Not
fly.
rapid. Nah, they're kind of slow.
Now,
He's
Rapid Dog told me a funny story one day, probably a couple of years ago, maybe more, maybe 3 years ago, about his name. He had said that he meant to call himself Rabbit Dog, but that he typoed when he put the name in. And by the time he realized it, and of course, I'm sure Rapid Dog knows he could change his name if he wanted to, but then it was actually typo and he left it. Does that sound right, Rapid Dog? Isn't that what you told me? That it was a mistake. You meant to be
Rapid dog.
Rabbit
He's a
Dog. I remember you saying that in chat. And once again, you might have been just pulling my leg. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what you said in chat one day.
My leg.
True story. Thank you. I remembered it right. He meant to put Rabbit Dog, but he put Rapid Dog, and then he started the account and he realized it was wrong and he didn't change it. Kittleson, you want the link?
Hey, kiddos.
Just asking. Oh, I see.
What is really going on?
Jimbo got a head rush.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Yes, one link for Kittles.
Sausage link? Yummy.
Now, I'm going to say this tongue-in-cheek and meant with sarcasm.
Skittles.
Meant with sarcasm. Okay?
Hey, Skittles.
But I know why you're here, Kittles. Because there ain't no room in the manger. Ain't no room in the inn. Oh, there he is.
Hey, hello.
Are you laying down in bed,
How
man?
you doing? You feeling
Yeah,
good?
I'm laying down. I'm gonna chit chat here for a minute, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking play some music later on.
All right.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What I've been doing was I go live and I play music and I fall asleep to music.
Yeah. I was with you the other night. Another day of sobriety, right?
Yeah, I've been clean today.
All right.
Yeah, I was clean today.
All right.
I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow hasn't got here yet.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I'm
You
glad.
know to go one day at a time, right?
One
Yup.
day at a time.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I'm gonna chit chat for a while. Then I'm gonna go live and play music and fall asleep. Whoever wants to, hardly nobody ever shows up, but whoever wants to come in and just watch me sleep, that's kind of creepy.
How many subs do you have, Kittles? Listen, anyone in the chat, you maybe check out Kittles.
I have
So
100. I have 103 subs.
103.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get you a few more subs here.
No, I'm not worried about all that.
I know you're not. And now I would have to say you're an acquired taste, also, Kittles, right? I mean,
I am. Yeah.
obviously, what we were talking about before, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's been a long day, so I just came up here to chit chat, say hello for a
Mr.
minute.
Kittleson, I saw you this morning somewhere. Were you live today already?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
You were up on someone's panel in the morning then.
I'll grab it.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, get Kittle's link.
Oh, I was on Natty's panel for a minute.
That might be where I saw you, over at Natty's, right?
Yeah. I stopped and said hello to SA.
Did you go into Pakistan?
Yeah, I went to Pakistan this morning.
That's where the fuck I saw you this morning early. I saw you, not early, but like, was it 9 o'clock our time? SA was up, I think.
Around there.
Yeah.
I went to Pakistan this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. But anyways. Yeah. Gal pal, I like your pajamas.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're doing good. I pray every night for you. I did see, I looked in and saw you at JC's.
Yeah, I was talking shit there.
Well, I was going to say, I can't help but notice that JC's panel is full.
Yeah. I got burned out.
I got burned out.
Well,
Patrick, come to SA's live stream. You'll be in Pakistan.
Well, Doug, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go live and play some music and fall asleep.
You do that, Mr. Kittleson.
All right, y'all. See you.
Thank you for paying us a visit. Oh, there he goes.
All right, I better set that up. I am his only mod, and those guys can get nasty. Oh, Kittles.
Oh, Dougie's muted himself, so I'm in charge by default.
Okay.
All right, all you people, I don't know.
I've never been this
Do whatever you want.
to people.
I'm too busy drinking to mess with you. I'm joking. Wish you well, Kittles. Oh, yeah. Wish you well, Kittles. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he can make it.
Oh, is he like alcohol free or something? He's trying to quit or whatever?
Yeah, meth and pills. This is his second time up here. He's in New Hampshire. Doug went up and saw him and live streamed with him.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. That's pretty cool, though.
He went, not last night, the night before. He went live at like, I don't know, 2:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I have to resubscribe to everybody because I went down for a while here a while back. And I got to resubscribe to everybody, man.
Yeah, I remember you were missing. I was like, Doug, we got to find Jimbo. Where is he? Hey, T.
Tanjeska. You know, if I had a nation that was really up north, I would call it Tanjeska.
A nation?
A nation?
Yeah, she's
I'm good. How are you?
She's Swedish.
Were you here? Was she here
She's
earlier?
not Swedish.
Huh?
And she's Norwegian.
Finnish.
No, it's not Norwegian. She's Finnish. My bad.
Finish.
You did the same thing I did, Dougie.
No, it was just a brain fart. She's from Finland. I've known T for quite a while in chat, like many years now.
Yeah, me too. But
Yeah. Well, you know that she moved to Buffalo.
I think she might be just messing with our heads, and she's really from Sweden.
You know, she moved to Buffalo, right? She lives over here now.
Girls are doing good.
Oh, she lives here in America? Oh, well, congratulations. Welcome to America.
Yeah, she lives in the United States, but she's from Finland.
She's finished.
Tanjuska.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's see.
Oh, man, I'm having a pretty good time.
Yep, there he is. Kittles is falling asleep.
Hi, Jimbo.
Oh, hey.
Hello, T.
You just keep calling me a Norwegian every time, huh?
Yeah.
Just if I pay attention.
You're up there in the
Scandinavia, yeah.
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, except of course, Finland has a lot of Russian influence in it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
We were under the influence. I mean, we were until 1709. We were part of Russia.
It's 1709. Yeah, you actually were Russia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we were Sweden first. Then Russia occupied Sweden. And then until 1709, we were...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, or was it 1709 that we became Russia, and then 1917 we became Finland? Yeah.
Oh, Finland was created after the First War?
At the First World War, we saw an opportunity to become independent.
I got it.
Yeah, after America sent all their troops over there and got yourself out of
in the First World War? I don't know that we had troops in Scandinavia in the First World War, though. I think our troops in the First World War were in France.
Mm-hmm.
And probably in Belgium and the countries neighboring France.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. How we doing today?
Oh, that sounds like Kittles.
Yeah, I'll turn it down.
Mm-hmm. So STP, I'm well too. I'm just really hot, like temperature-wise. So I had to take everything. I'm just with a t-shirt now and pants on because I'm just super hot, and I have my fan on.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Did it get warm up there? Or?
What's the outside temperature?
Thank you, Patrick. I don't know what the outside, because I have it in Celsius anyway, but today was a warm day here as well.
It was up in the 60s here today. It's 40 degrees here now.
It's probably the same here, if I'm not going to lie.
I don't know how much it is here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it got warm. It gets warm during the day, but yesterday it was pretty warm, but it got down to like 28.
But the problem is in the building where I work, it's super hot.
It's 72 Fahrenheit right here, right now.
Oh, that's nice.
You said 72?
Yep.
That's pretty fucking warm.
Here in Northwest Arkansas. I'm in Northwest Arkansas, right in the belly button of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
It's 34 degrees in Nova Scotia.
I got
33 or 34 in
I
Nova
got
Scotia.
72. Tuesday, March 18th.
You're the conqueror of the world, Jimbo?
Yeah.
Mine says 40 degrees, Galpel. What do you got?
Oh, let me look. I'll just look on here so I don't have to wander.
Oh man, I misspelt that all to hell. It doesn't even look like it was what I was going to say. Never mind my last comment, whatever the hell it was.
59.
59. So you're much warmer than me. I'm 40 degrees here.
70. Okay, all right, that's about right.
Let me check over here on my actual weather app. That's what it says down here in the corner in my Microsoft.
Yeah. I find that sometimes my weather app differs from my corner temperature by a degree or two, but not by much.
Man, I'm here in Northwest Arkansas. Man, I got like 100 degrees.
Thing says 41.
Ah.
Hello, Yumi.
Hey, Cat. Senior, morning seniors. Oh,
Seniors. She's talking to you and me. Jimbo, she's talking to you and me.
and get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, see, that's it. Is that in the corner, or did you go to like the weather app in the Google thing? Because mine is a big difference. One says 59, the other one says 41.
That's a huge difference.
Excuse me.
I don't know where they take the temperature that they put on the computer, but it definitely says 40 degrees.
Yeah, see, the corner one was a lot higher than the other one. Let me see what my actual thermometer says. Oh, ow.
Yes, everything covered.
I should probably have a thermometer outside my house, but I don't because I have it on my computer and I just take it from.
Yeah, I need one outside my window.
Oh, Finnish people have thermometers everywhere. Every house in Finland has a thermometer for the temperature. Well, obviously, we have cold, so you must have it.
Mm-hmm. Jimbo, what do you need the thermometer for?
Oh, I'd like to have one just right outside my window so I don't have to get up and
Yeah, right outside the window.
So that one says 42.
42.
Yeah. 61 degrees in my basement.
That's probably correct because it's outside your house, right?
Yeah. So the one down
dad,
the 59's wrong.
My dad has a thermometer, like a school clock, like 20-inch diameter thermometer.
Yeah.
He has it on outside the house on one of the posts that are outside the window of the house. And it's so big you can't not read it. It's like 30 feet away, but you cannot not read it from looking out of the window. You can see plain as day what it says.
Mm-hmm. You know where we also have thermometers in Finland? Not just outside the house, but in the sauna.
In the sauna, yeah.
Mm.
So what do you do? About 104 degrees for the water in the sauna?
Celsius. Yeah. 100 degrees Celsius, correct.
Celsius? No,
Yes.
Fahrenheit, you mean?
No. Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius in a Finnish sauna is very common. That's when you throw the water into the rocks and take a good, steam from the sauna or from the rock.
Hot to me, because I think in a hot tub in the United States, you set it between like 104 and 106 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. Let me think about this. Water boils at 100 degrees. Maybe it is Celsius.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're not going to get into boiling water, right?
No. The water goes on the rocks and then it steams.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe the thermometer maybe that's a Celsius reading, about 104, 106. Yeah.
Mm.
So now I wonder what that would be in Fahrenheit.
About double. I think it's 200 Fahrenheit. But when my oven in Finland is 200 Celsius.
100 Fahrenheit, I think it's 212 Celsius, isn't it?
Yeah, because in Finland, when I cook, I always cook at 200 Celsius. But when I come here, I set it for 400, and my food's been fine.
Shannon? Shannon. Fuck me. Sorry about that. Shandy? Shandy, the square root of 69 is 8 something. That's not a joke. That's true.
It's OU 812.
No, the square root of 69 is 8 something.
Okay.
Yeah, 212 degrees Celsius, I think, is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So obviously, we don't have our hot tub water at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature in the hot tub must be Celsius.
Okay. But yeah,
Because they were too hot. I don't like that steamy, sweaty, yucky.
you don't like sauna?
Or what?
No, not at all.
See you.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Pete.
I don't like to be hot. I don't like to be steamy and yeah.
I'm not a big sauna person, but I do miss it. I mean, it's like it's nice once in a while.
Well, last winter, I think it was the month of February, not last February, the one before, we went up to Iceland.
Mm.
And of
Were you
course,
outside
every single day we got in natural hot springs. Every day we were there.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside. We had friends that had
I see you, Pete.
out on their deck. When the weather got cooler, it was nice. That's like our swimming pool when we grew up. Going into the fall,
Yes, Rabbit Dog.
it was great because the water felt really warm and it seemed like it was. And when it was colder out, it was nice being in the water because it felt like it was really hot.
Mm.
But being in the sauna and stuff was like being in Louisiana in the swamp.
Poor SGB.
I don't know. Of course, they get
I don't
used to
mind
it
sitting.
there, but good Lord, when I go down there to see my son, it's like, kill me now and just throw me in the swamp.
Mm.
Now, I don't mind sitting in a hot tub for like 5, maybe 10 minutes, maybe. But I'm not one of those people who can like sit in the hot tub for like 45 minutes. You
I
know,
am.
Yeah.
I would
okay.
be.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, as you know, it's common in Finland to just go from the sauna into the cold ice water, and then the ice. You know, when they make a hole in the ice, you jump in the water, and then you come back up.
Now, this is my understanding, T, and no joke. I'm saying it's my understanding that that's actually bad for men for their sperm production.
Oh, I haven't heard about that. I mean, I don't know, but
You
I
look
do
into
know that they did find a
Getting
dead
out of
body
the hot
2 years
water
ago.
and jumping in the cold water is actually not very conducive for your reproductive
I see.
capabilities.
Okay.
That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know. I didn't do the study. I just watched the documentary. You know what I mean?
Ah, I see. Okay. Could be true. I mean, unfortunately, 2 years ago they found a body because she jumped in and she never came back up. She had a heart attack.
Had a heart attack.
Mm.
Where in Finland?
Yes.
It was good
She
seeing
went
you
by
guys.
herself.
Talk to kids for a bit. Bye. Thanks.
Oh. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Kittles for a bit.
Okay. Hope to see you again.
All right. Bye. Bye, Jimbo.
Bye.
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 Shandy. Quiet person. Patrick.
Hello, fishing and cooking with Jose.
I'm gonna go talk to Kittles.
Okay, have fun.
All right.
I've been keeping an eye on him. He's all alone over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know he's alone, and I go in at night when he does this and talk to him. We talk about, I want to keep him. I want to keep him sober and happy. He doesn't have any.
That's sweet.
Cooking with Jose.
They got a good channel. Fishing and Cooking with Jose is a good channel. They live stream and they have, they have their stuff.
You live in Texas?
Fishing and Cooking.
Arkansas.
If you want to post your link, please do so. Hopefully some people here may sub to you.
Does he cook primarily with fish?
It's fishing and cooking, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You can check out his channel.
In Texas, so he's probably either in the ocean or a bunch of lakes in Texas. I don't know.
You can check out his channel.
With Josie? What do you do?
Oh,
I live in Texas. I live in Arkansas. I live in cooking with Josie. I live in Illinois on the Mississippi River.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why isn't Willie's up? That's kind of weird.
Oh no! What day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday night, right?
yeah. I'm so happy tomorrow's Wednesday. You know why, Timbo?
Why? Why are you glad that tomorrow is Wednesday?
One day closer to Friday, and Friday is payday.
Friday's payday? Hey, you guys got the same kind of money crap we got going on over here.
She's in Buffalo. Jimbo, she's not in Finland.
No, she said she was in Finland a while ago, and I
She's in Buffalo, I'm telling you.
You know, because she wasn't in Sweden or Norway. So what am I?
Okay, Shandy, I got it. She's not
Good
in
God,
Sweden.
Timbo.
She's born and raised in Finland. She's in New York now.
You're in
Up
New
in
York?
Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm getting dollars, Timbo.
Oh, well, welcome to America.
Thank you.
I just had to get everything straight. I mean, I thought I was talking to, I thought you was going to go out there and herd some reindeer or something,
I have nothing to do with them reindeers, okay? They're in Lapland.
Okay, all right. No, I just wanted
Yes.
All right.
I'm not even from Lapland. I'm from the other part of Finland.
Thank you all for straightening that out for me finally.
Mm-hmm.
And your paydays messed up. Jimbo, there is 3 of them. 3 of what?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm starting to see double, but okay. I'm pretty sure that there'll be 3 of them maybe later on, but you need to see some credentials. Yeah, bring receipts. Yeah.
Jimbo needs to see some credentials. There you go.
I
can vouch for T, Jimbo. She's in Buffalo. She was in Finland this time last year.
I need to see your ID.
She was in Finland this time last year. She was in Finland. Now she's in Buffalo. She has 2 daughters. Maybe. She has 2 daughters going to college here in the United States. Is that correct?
Girls, okay. What are their names? Where do they go?
He just needs to see my New York State license.
T, right? T, both your daughters are in college, aren't they?
Yeah. One in Ohio, Chimpo, and one in New York State. Okay. I mean, here in Buffalo. Yeah, I have that too. Quiet person, I have a box from Walmart that I can show. But Jimbo's gone.
I don't know. Jimbo went to pee or something.
Okay.
I don't know where he went.
I went to get a beer, man. Hang on to your panties.
Get a beer.
I got 2 of them instead.
Yes, we see.
Some people say 2 is better than 1.
And these are 16 ounces too. It's some heavy duty beer right here.
But that's actually like how I see, someone asks me, oh, whatever. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, is Twit here? Oh, hey, Twit. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Twit's here.
Okay. How long has it been here? I really hadn't even.
Listen, quiet person trying to keep pace with you. She's trying to keep up.
Yeah. Good eye, Jimbo. Oh, good eye, mate.
Okay. T, you're in charge. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Watch out for those King Browns, mate.
Okay, Will.
Man, I'm catching a really good buzz here, man. I'm having a good time. I don't know about y'all.
Well, that's good, Jimbo.
I'm having a great time. This is the kind of time I like to have. Man, just sit around and drink. Just sit around and drink and smoke and
Yeah,
blah.
the time of your life.
That's the heat of the moment. Yes. I bought a 36 pack today. You all lose. Oh man. Well, I got plenty of beer. I got enough to drink for me tonight. But Patrick, you're probably supplying everybody in the neighborhood, right?
I didn't know there was a beer limit. I didn't know you can buy more than 36 or 30.
Yeah, you can get. Let's see, you can get a 24 pack. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, because Jimbo, when I used to live in Finland, you know what we did? We would go to the boat between Finland and Estonia,
Yeah, you would do what?
and we would buy 9 24 packs of beer, and there's no problem. I think you can bring seven.
Dougie Theo wants a link.
You
I
can
know.
bring 7 of 24 packs of beer from the boat.
7 24 packs. How the hell did you carry that, T? You need
Oh,
a
we have
dolly.
special. We have a special dolly that you take with you,
Yep.
and
It's
it's
really heavy, especially
I
if you have-
believe the limit is 300 cans.
So you would go to Estonia on the ferry from Finland.
Mhm.
You would buy 7
Yeah,
cases of beer
30
and
packs.
bring
Yes.
it back to Finland. Why would you not just buy the beer in Finland?
30 packs, but we ain't got no-
Because there's
32
taxes
packs.
added. It's super cheap on the boat. There's tax free.
Oh, tax-free on the boat. Okay.
Correct.
I got it.
Here's a thought not long ago.
Hello, Cleo.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's
Hi.
your bukata?
Maybe Doggy can explain this, okay? Because Jimbo, listen to this. I got
Man,
confused myself.
everything in Australia wants to kill you.
I got confused myself because there is 3 different Tanyushkas, okay? Tanyas, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
one in Africa, okay?
Mhm.
And
That's Tasha.
Tasha, yeah. But it's, you know what? It's very confusing because they sound a little bit like alike. You know what I mean? I don't want to be
I
like,
understand. Yeah.
you know,
Tanja
it's
with
just
the green avatar
I
lives
got-
in New Jersey. Tanja with the green avatar lives in New Jersey.
it's not Tanja, it's Tanya. She said
Either
it.
way.
Yeah. So
Okay,
basically, I know
wait a
her.
minute.
Yeah.
She lives in
Tanya,
New
I know.
Jersey, and
Yeah.
she came on my panel like 3 years ago,
Yeah.
maybe more. She
There
was on my
is-
panel, but she doesn't usually panel up. I
Yeah.
haven't had her here on my panel in like 3.5 years. since
Yeah,
she
but
came.
what's confusing is because in Finland, like, you know, you were working and that's this and that, and now you're in America, right? So
Mhm. Yes.
this is what's confusing Jimbo and me, because, you know, like, we thought you're living there, you know what I mean?
She's
You know,
Finnish. She
so-
did live in Finland.
Yes,
She moved
I
to
know,
Amer-
but this
she
is what's
moved to
confusing.
America.
Yeah. I get it. You know, because there's so many Tanya, Tanyushka, you know, so we're all
Yes.
getting a little bit confused, but, like, you know, we get it.
Good. Yeah, I know.
I understand. I get you, Jimbo. I get you. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Like,
Since I
where does
started
this
talking-
Tanya come from? I know. I understand.
Since I started talking with Tanya well over 3 years ago, she always spoke about coming back to America.
Right.
Yes.
And then finally, 6 months ago now,
7.
7 months ago, she finally did move back. After like years of talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, it's been more. I came June 11th, and now it's March. So that's
June to March is 9 months.
yeah.
Okay. 102 red belly snakes. So there's Tanja lives in New Jersey. You can say Tanya if you like, but you know,
No,
I'm not gonna sweat the pronunciation too
I
much.
understand, Doggy, but she corrected me. Someone, not me, but someone on the chat, that her name is not Tanja, it's Tanya.
Yeah,
So
I think she's corrected me before. I think I had this discussion with her. Her name is pronounced Tanya. It is.
Mhm.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I mean, I don't mind one way or the other, but what I'm saying is this is what she said, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it must be the full red moon, like everybody's saying, because you know.
Oh, is there a full moon tonight?
There
No.
was
Not
14.
tonight.
There was the 14, I think.
Yeah, the full moon was like a week ago, or not half a
Yeah.
week ago anyway.
But it's still side effects afterwards.
Yeah, side effects. Yeah, I'm still feeling it.
Side effect.
I still feel it.
That full moon a week ago. Man,
Yeah.
it's shaking me to the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. Oh, did you see this awesome landing today of
Yes,
SpaceX?
I did. I
Oh
saw
my
it
god,
live.
so
Now,
beautiful.
As big a fan as I am,
Cleo
fan
was
as
there.
I am, I missed it.
Oh
I missed it
no.
because I was out doing family stuff.
Okay.
Your family comes before YouTube, Cleo. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Then why wasn't you there?
And you know what? I was watching because I love this channel Space. You know, like on YouTube, like it's all about that. You know, but it's a lovely channel. You know, a lot of all this stuff and whatever. Gonna post the link if you like some other time.
You can post links if you like, Cleo. You know you can post links. You know you can post links in my chat, right? I hope everybody knows that.
They were showing exactly everything, you know. I watch it time to time, you know, but they have a very good like 4K image, you know what I mean? So it was awesome.
I think they canceled. We're getting foods.
Sorry.
Also, you know, a lot of people would not think that, you know, like if you go way back, you would ask someone, oh, this will never happen, or this will never happen, you know what I mean? But look, there's so much things are happening, you know, that we never thought possible. But if you're a scientist, like a scientist mind, right, you would never say that, oh, this will never happen, or that will never happen, because you are not a true scientific person, you know.
Sorry about that, Ducky.
I'm a scientific.
Don't worry about it, T. No worries.
I'm very much a scientific person.
Yeah, so people usually, when they in science, they keep open mind that that could happen, or there's a lot of predictions. Yeah, you have to have an open mind about it.
You should read some Edgar Allan Poe.
You know, yeah, you
Hey,
know what?
Camper Girl. Wait a minute.
What?
Please, let me say hello to Camper Girl.
Oh.
I haven't seen her here. I haven't seen her around. I did see her around. Let me correct myself. Maybe a month and a half ago, I saw Camper Girl and said hello. I very seldom see her anymore. Hello, Camper Girl. Sorry, Cleo.
Oh, no problem. That's all I wanted to say. So have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna go back. Jimbo, I hope I explained the situation. And you know,
thank you for coming up, Cleo. You're always welcome.
Thank you,
Cleo. Bye, Cleo.
Bye.
Oh, Cleo left? Ah, darn it. Goodbye, Cleo. Bye.
Hello, Jason. Thank you for coming in, Jason.
OMG, my back is itchy. Oh man.
Tenjuska. Now, of course, you changed your name a few times.
I did, yeah. I remember when I was Miss T and then I was Purple Storm, but then Storm Dancer
Purple
was.
Storm. That's the one I wasn't remembering. I do remember you were Purple Storm. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna play some music.
Uh-oh.
Tell me if it echoes or anything. Camper Girl.
So, Camper Girl, I could ask you where you've been, but it's none of my business. But I assume if you've been doing other things more important than chat, right?
Don't be asking.
I would assume.
No question.
Who wants the link? Does somebody want the link? Or are you just running a public service announcement?
Just doing a public service announcement. We get bored? Yeah.
I'm not much of a whistler, but I used to whistle when I played music. I used to whistle on the live stream, and I know it's not good.
Yeah, when I was young, I used to whistle, and then people said, "You're annoying. Stop it." So I didn't. I haven't whistled for years and years and years.
So people walked up in and said, "Hey, man, you're annoying. Be quiet."
No, it was like my friends or whatever. Like I would be somewhere and whistling, and they're like, "No, don't do that."
Got it, Camper Girl. I'm glad. I won't call you grandma, but congratulations. Twitch got the link. Okay.
Oh man, I got some dance music on, man. I'm ready to get up and dance.
I want to go to California before I get old. I want to see California.
Ew.
How far west have you been?
Texas.
Mimi, good one. Perfect. You've been to Texas, but no further west than Texas?
No, never.
Okay.
You should come to Arkansas.
Go visit Jimbo.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mimi. Both of my grandmother lived in Brazil. We call them vovó. Interesting story. Both of my parents were born in Brazil. I was born in New York.
I find it interesting that, well, it's not really that interesting, but you know how the birth certificate for my daughter who's born in New York, it's like a full page, A4, but the one who's born in Pennsylvania, it's like a half of that size. It's like really tiny thing.
Yeah, birth certificate doesn't have to have a lot of information on it. Mine is full page. From 1965, I was born in New York City at Columbia Presbyterian.
Mm-hmm.
And they include all kind of stuff. Now,
yeah, they do. Yes.
My
Also the one
kids
from
were
99.
born. My kids were born in Wyoming.
Okay.
Right, all 5 of my kids are born. Their birth certificates are smaller
Mhm.
and just have a few lines on them.
Yeah, my daughter
Not like
too.
a whole. It's not like a whole readout page of information.
Yeah. I find that weird.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh my God, Dutchman. Chimpa, did you see what Dutchman said?
What?
Did you see what Dutchman
I'll post it.
said?
What did Dutchman say? Ain't no telling. Yeah, Arkansas is not the end of the world, but you can see it from there.
But you can see it from there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I hope so.
Unfortunately, Dutchman is wrong. Finland is the end of the world.
Finland? Yeah, that's right.
Finland is just about to the north end of the world, right? Just about. So am I correct in assuming that the Laplanders actually they cross the borders at will, right?
They, well,
Do they
not
consider
towards Russia,
themselves to
but
be
towards Sweden
sorry,
and Norway. Yeah.
but do they consider themselves to be like Swedish or Norwegian or Finnish or what?
Only Finnish. Like the Finnish Lappish people are Finnish. The Swedish Lappish people are Swedish. And the
Okay.
Norwegian Lappish people are Norwegian. But they speak the same language. So they can
Yeah.
communicate with each other. Just like Finns can communicate, the ones who speak Swedish can communicate with Norwegian and Swedish people. Now, as Finns who only speak one language, Finnish language, we communicate with Estonians, but Estonians is like Finnish really fast. So we're just alone kind of, and we have to learn everybody else's language. But the Lappish people
My
actually
question
have a
about the
different language.
Laplanders. Don't the Laplanders live a migratory life and they go from Sweden to Finland to Norway kind of at will?
I think they used to, but I don't think they can do that anymore.
That's my question. Are they
I don't
confined to
know.
the country they're in? Okay. I
Yeah,
believe they used to migrate with the reindeer herds.
yeah, exactly. They could go. They could do whatever they wanted. Correct. Maybe
Yes,
still
but you're
too.
saying it might not be like that.
It might not because now the borders are. You have to have a passport to do that. I don't know. That's a good question. They might be able to because basically you can just travel with the ID. You don't need a passport. But you have to have some sort of ID. You
The
cannot just go.
Laplanders, but they apparently aren't they nonconformist?
Uh,
Like, do they actually get IDs?
mm,
Aren't they considered like already to have been there? And I mean, aren't they in a category of their own?
I understand what you're saying. Do you know what? It might be that way, and I just don't know because I've never been introduced to their community. I mean, I'm sure it was taught in school. I just don't pay attention. So I do not know. I know exactly what you mean. I mean, they might not even get IDs. They might just go. They say, I have somebody waiting for me in Norway. Good, you go. Could be
Yeah.
that way.
It was my understanding. What I learned, they migrate with the herds of reindeer without regard to national borders. I also understand that they speak their own language, separate.
They do, yes, absolutely.
Separate from Finnish or Norwegian or whatever.
Yeah, advise quiet person that we are not talking about gypsies, although they act that way in Finland. We're talking about the Lappish people.
Laplanders way in the north.
Yeah.
Way up in the north.
The gypsies people in Finland traditionally do not work. They just get government money and chill out.
Which people?
Gypsies.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they just get current money and chill out. They do not work. I mean, minority of them do, but usually no.
I was told by Joe G that word's become politically incorrect.
Of course, everything is politically incorrect now.
We have to say the ROM.
Oh, okay.
We have to say the ROM, not the gypsies.
No, okay, I apologize.
No, not to me. I used the word in front of Joe, and Joe was like, "Wait a minute, that's not politically correct anymore."
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the word is Romani in Finnish. I don't know what you say.
Rom, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Not Roman, quiet person. Different completely. The Rom came out of India. They came from India. They were their own separate culture in northern India. And they moved up and into Europe, up through Eastern Europe and then into Western Europe. What we call gypsies, the Rom, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were Indian. I always thought that they were from Romania.
800 years.
Okay.
800 years ago, they were in India. Yeah.
I see.
I think that's closer. To what it is. Quiet person. That I do. I have a friend here. I've known him my whole life. Lives down the road. His family was Rom.
Hi, Chemical.
They live. They live like us, like New York suburbanites. But I think his grandparents were actually Romani Romani. I don't know how to pronounce it, as quiet person says. Yep, Jimbo, that's exactly what happened. We come over and fucking took the land from the indigenous people.
Yeah, man, you guys really stuck it to us.
We exercised our manifest destiny. That's true. You can't deny that. That's what we did.
Oh, I can talk still piping, or I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding was on TLC.
Now, that movie was about 20 years old. And at the time, everyone said, "Oh, it's a great movie. You got to see it," right? So I went with my wife at the time. And it's one of the reasons I really stopped going to the cinema, was because I couldn't figure out how to be like, you know what? I don't want to watch this crap, and get up and leave. We paid money. We're sitting in the seats. It's like,
I've done that.
Becky, correction. It's My Big Fat Greek Wedding is what you were seeing in the cinema. This is a TLC show. It's different.
Wait a minute. Who's Destiny West? What's Yumi saying? I have not seen anybody named Destiny in here. Yumi. Unless they're here with a different name, I have no idea. I said manifest destiny. You've been listening. I'm sorry. Manifest destiny was a doctrine in the 1800s. I forgot whose words they were. But the idea was that the Europeans, the Americans, once we, after colonization and then revolution, and now we're a country. But the idea was to spread America. At the time, we didn't have sea to sea to shining sea. was not America. And the idea of manifest destiny was that the country of America at the time should spread across and take all the land in between, which meant that Native Americans were shit out of luck. That's what it meant.
Yeah. Once we
Yeah,
saw
don't worry. Yeah, manifest destiny was it was somebody's political slogan, wasn't it? It was like somebody's political slogan. I don't remember whose, but of course, yeah. That's what it was. And what it meant was America, from Maine to California, all of it. No gaps in the middle. Which at the time I believe there were gaps.
We're traveling.
Anyway, I have to go. Do you know what, Becky? We ordered food at 11. This is crazy. It hasn't arrived yet, or it may have just arrived. And I have a passport application for my daughter at 10 o'clock tomorrow, the appointment. So I think I have to go to sleep if the food
Has your
didn't
food
arrive.
arrived? You said you ordered at 11. That's an hour and 15 minutes ago.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I hope your food's there. Enjoy it.
Yeah. The DoorDash is taking forever.
Okay.
All right. It was nice being on your panel. And bye, Chimbo. I'm in America.
Yeah, she's from Finland.
You want confusion, don't
Have a good time over there in Norway.
Yeah, right. Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm going to post Griff's question. Thank you, T.
Okay.
Camper Girl, thank you for coming. It was good to see you again. Like I said, I did see you and I spoke to you somewhere. Maybe at Shandy's. I don't even remember where. Maybe 6 weeks ago. And I was surprised. And then here you are again. Maybe it was 2.5 months ago. I don't even remember when. I'm really happy to see you, though. Thank you. Okay, Jimbo, you run the panel for a couple of minutes, okay?
All right, I'm in charge. Hey, man, I'm in charge, man. I'm gonna delete everybody on here, man. I'm gonna ban everybody. There I go. Hey, I'm banning everybody. Look. Guess what I'm listening to? I'm listening to Gypsies, Tramps, and Things by Cher. Jimbo, I gotta think. Hey, there you go. I got a thinking problem. Okay. All right. I will play that right now. Good choice. I've got a thinking problem. Uh-oh. I got a thinking problem. Oh, baby, that ball. There you go. Now a preview.
Did they behave for you, Jimbo?
No, I didn't have to get anybody.
Good.
No, I didn't say that. White person lying to me. Line to you, Judge Dougie. My lawyer is not here to represent me at the moment.
Jimbo, do you know the difference between a lawyer and a prostitute?
What?
The prostitute will stop fucking you when you die.
Wait, what?
Do you know the difference, Jimbo, between a lawyer and a prostitute?
Yeah.
The prostitute will stop fucking you once you die.
Oh.
Right?
You have a lawyer keep you out of prison. So that you don't get.
So that's the difference between a prostitute and a lawyer. I'm going to pose Griff's question. Oh.
Man, I'm gonna do some country music, man. Beer drinking.
Jimbo, your audio sounded funny. Is it you have something on that you're listening to?
I guess YouTube finally figured out a way to filter me out.
YouTube. Okay.
That way I don't get strikes and bans and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be a prostitute, Garth. That was what I was saying. Now, if you got your lawyer will keep fucking you after you're dead. The lawyer will. They don't care. They're necrophiliacs. Lawyers. Prostitutes aren't. Prostitutes want some living thing there.
You know, I stuck a beer can over the microphone. No, I didn't. I'm right here. I turned it down a little bit though.
Yeah, something. You sounded muddled. Like your words are a little bit skemuddled over there.
Okay, all right. Well,
but that's okay. I'm not,
just not turned it down, so it should be okay.
You sound much better now. What did you do?
I turned the music down.
Yep. Turn the music down. That's usually what the problem is. People on panels playing music in their own background, and just because the chat can't hear it, but what it does is it fucks with the way your audio comes out.
Absolutely, man, you're a smart man, Dougie.
I've been doing this long enough to learn that. I have been. I've been doing this long enough to learn that. I'm going to post that, quiet person.
Quiet person? Oh, I have a hot lawyer. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perry Mason's daughter or granddaughter or something. Oh, by this time, probably great granddaughter.
Hewlett Packard. I'm. This is a Hewlett Packard. So is this one here in my lap. Here, look. I got Kittles here. Look, you see Kittles?
Okay, well, damn.
Jimbo, have a look at Kittles. Look.
Kittles is there? You want to go over there? You want to go over there?
That's his live stream. That's Kittles' live stream. He's fucking sleeping with his head on the pillow.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're the only ones awake.
Oh, I don't know if we're the only ones awake. LD's got a live stream up right now. LD was on my panel. Remember he came up? He's over there with Rusty and Queen T up on his panel.
Really? Where?
LD's. Are you subbed to LD?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, Pavilion. I don't know what mine is, Shandy, and I don't want to guess. They might not both be the same, but they are both Hewlett Packards.
I may have to shut down to see something like that. But
no, I can put LD's link in the chat if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that.
I could do that.
I want to see what's happening over there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just curious.
I would recommend. You know, I support other streamers, so you know. Let me come back here. Wait, I gotta come back.
Shandy, you like LD? I got nothing against him.
I got nothing against him.
No. Well,
although some of my friends do, but I don't know what to do about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about it either. I wish I could, but I'm not like Superman or anything.
Okay, Shandy. He's a friend of mine from chat. There seems to be controversy swirling around him, like orbiting, like as if he's the center and everything swirls around him. But anyway.
There's LD, or there's Kittles right there.
You got Kittles, yeah. Well, I got Kittles too. Do you need Kittles? Anyone need Kittles? Like, you want to watch him sleep? It's like an Andy Warhol movie, right? Andy Warhol filmed a guy sleeping for 6 hours, and for some reason the movie got all kinds of critical acclaim. The movie sucks, but anyway, back in the 60s, you know, back in like 66 or something, Andy Warhol made a very long movie called Sleep. People actually went to the cinema to watch it. Fucking guy sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Andy Warhol was making a point, right? And I think the point was that he could sell you anything. I think he could sell you a painting of a can of Campbell's tomato soup, and people would pay all kind of money for it. He could sell you just about anything. I'll broadcast boat traffic in your area. That might be fun, actually. Quiet person. There you go.
Boat traffic. I got boat traffic all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And air traffic, except for military.
Yeah, no, I don't get the air traffic stuff. And I've been to that boat channel link, and you know what? It's not easy. I find it confusing, and it's hard to find stuff. I don't navigate very well like that. No pun intended. But I'm just saying, it's hard for me to find the information I'm looking for, and so that's that. Well, that's a statement of fact, Garth. Yes, it is. But let's reserve your opinions. But that is a statement of fact.
Hunter Biden?
No, he wasn't. No, and like I said, that was a statement of fact. I don't think he'd get $5 for his paintings today. I don't think he'd get $5. Once again, that's my opinion. I don't want to get started on all this opinion stuff. So.
Now, there's somebody out there that's going to give a couple of thousand for that and sit on it for 20 years. Then it might be worth $3,000.
No, you know what? Anyway, art is subjective. Art appreciation, that is subjective. Maybe there's people who actually like things that others think look like shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember back when I was like 7, 8, or 9 years old, man, I had these long bell-bottom pants that were striped up and down. And man, that was the coolest thing.
Yeah. Vertical stripe bell bottom, but they wide stripes too, right? They weren't skinny stripes, they were wide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can track them. Gurf, quiet person spends a lot of time. She comes into the Ohio River Cam and tells us what boats are coming and when. That's one of the things quiet person does.
Man, you can track anything that's got a beeper on it. If it's certified to be on the ocean, I guess it and it can even go up a river, and you can see the beeper on it.
Yep.
Man, I want something to snack on. I don't know what though.
Pretzel rods.
Pretzel rods.
Yeah, pretzel rods. Either that or look, what I do when I want to snack, I go in this bag of chips right here. You see this?
Yeah.
That's it. When I want to snack, I just start sticking my hand in there and pulling out to eat.
Guess what I got?
Andy, thank you for coming. I did notice that you did get up to 990. I haven't checked since. Let me go look right now. I hope you did. I hope you managed to increase your sub. Okay, well, you got something to eat right there. Shandy, thank you for coming. I suppose everybody in here loved you, right? Because
Nice, Shandy. You kids come and see us. Hey, Douglas.
Sir?
I'm out of here pretty quick.
Yeah, me too. You go when you're ready. I'm gonna shut it down too. It's 12:30. I've been up 3.5 hours.
I'm just getting kind of woozy right now. I'll straighten up here after a while, but I'm just kind of woozy right now. I'm seeing double and maybe even triple, maybe even pixel.
Well, take care of yourself, Jimbo.
Shandy just lives over across the yard, a couple of miles.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Dutchman. Right before you go,
Don't that throw my blood sugar up? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
let me go see what the National Day calendar is telling me.
That might be Dr. Rabbit Dog.
National Day calendar. Yeah, what do you want? You want a link? Come on up, quiet person. Let me see what I'm learning. The 19th I need, right?
E equals MC square.
Well, certified nurses.
I'll do the aircraft tracking now and again. I received the signals off the air. Yeah.
Let's Laugh Day. Certified Nurses Day. No food items. It's also Backyard Day. I'm not understanding all of that, but okay. So I'll be setting that up in a bit. Looks like Jimbo left. I guess all of that he was saying was like goodbye, see you later or something. I see Joe G went live. Cloud Kicker's live. Some of you know Cloud Kicker. Here come Quiet Person. Hello, Quiet Person. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. My new laptop works.
I can hear you. I hear you well.
That's awesome. Finally. Must have been the headphone jack in the other laptop.
Now, do your headphones work good? You can hear me, right?
Yes.
You seem to be in ship shape then.
Yes, apparently I had to get a new laptop just to talk.
Yeah, I guess.
Guess I said with the old laptop, the headphone jack is cracked, so.
So the old laptop, the headphones and all that wasn't all working together, right? You have a new laptop now.
Yes, it's now a gaming laptop. I have two USB ports on the side. I got a HDMI cable on one side, looks like Ethernet jack, and two USB-Cs jacks on the side.
Okay. Cool.
Probably a better quality camera too.
Okay, yeah, the camera looks fine. I don't ever remember that your picture had issues.
Yeah, the other laptop was not that old, probably like 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the kids kind of got rough with the headphone jack, so.
Yeah, rough with it. Okay.
Well, no, you're probably going to get off stream here pretty soon. I just want to test it out. Hello, Gurf. I haven't completely, fully figured this laptop out, but.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of sorry Gal Pal left, but
Yeah.
thank
I
you for
just
coming
wanted
up.
to. Yeah, I just want to
testing
test it
out your
out.
equipment. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna go though.
Oh, that's fine. As I
Okay, so let's
told
see if there's
Galpal, I'm probably going to crash some
anybody in the
Queen's
chat.
Plate soon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody there, thank you for coming. We'll see you another time. Have a great night.